Oh, hello, good morning,
You take your
evening,
fucking
day.
time. 19 minutes in.
I know, I'm amazing. Yes, hello, how is everyone doing? Anauticus.
Me, I'm stuffing my face with chicken.
Yes.
What kind of chicken?
Well, here we have a fried chicken and a side of chicken nuggets and fries and some
Are the
rice with
fries
ham.
made out of chicken?
Unfortunately, no, we do not have chicken fingers. I think that's what chicken fries are called.
That's what they should be. So clearly you've lied to me. You should get more chicken.
Well, I did tell my grandmother that today we would have a very chicken-heavy lunch, I
It's
guess.
not heavy enough. You clearly have missed your opportunities. You need your chicken salad to go with your chicken fries, to go with your chicken wings, to go with your chicken everything. Alright? And all of them
Just make
served
it
on
with
a
a sauce
chicken.
that's just like pureed chicken.
Oh, yeah.
How the hell do
Okay.
you even make chicken fries? Do you just put them through a grinder and shape them like mozzarella sticks?
Maybe. You should ask the people who make chicken fries. I'm not powerful enough.
You have Burger King. I think you have chicken fries in your country.
I had a chickeny dinner as well.
I didn't.
I had leftover chicken bits with pasta shells with mascarpone and cream and pesto sauce mixed together with sun-dried tomatoes.
All right, I have a Thousand Island sauce mixed with all this.
Thousand Island sauce is perfect for everything.
It's a perfect dipping sauce for chicken nuggets, that's for sure.
I'm actually very disappointed. I went to this fancy new kebab place we have next to my workplace. We're discussing chicken and food, and I'm asking how everyone is. Hello, Flo. What's your favorite chicken?
The edible kind.
Yeah, that's big chicken.
What's your favorite form of edible chicken?
Personally, I like boneless wings with sauce. Maybe honey mustard or honey barbecue.
Boneless
Honestly,
wings.
just chicken is good
What's
for
the
me.
point of boneless wings? I don't understand it.
They're like better chicken nuggets, basically.
Oh my, it's just a chicken nugget with extra steps. Oh
The
yeah,
better
the
one.
crispy skin kind. That is important. Yeah, crispy.
Yeah, like
Let's just
KFC.
say
Extra.
whole roast chicken.
Oh yeah, like a good rotisserie chicken. Oh,
Oh yeah, we buy those quite often at our local supermarket. They're very nice.
those are
Skin's
crazy
perfect.
good and crazy good money for chicken. So good.
They're like $5.
Yeah,
I think.
exactly.
Maybe 8.
Yeah, but like a full chicken normally costs like 3 or something, so you're not really paying a lot more for like already nicely cooked chicken with spices.
Wait, what do you mean a full chicken? Like a live chicken?
Yeah, exactly. You buy your own chicken and then you can make it into food. You don't
I'm
do
not
that?
sure if a live chicken would be $3.
What,
Well,
do
because
you
of
buy
how
them dead? Here you go to the market and get yourself a fresh chicken that's still clucking. That's how you know
this
it's gonna
island
be
is
good
full
nuggets.
of chickens. We can just grab one from the street.
Oh, that works, I guess. Here I saw a rat earlier in Warsaw, so there's fewer chickens, but the rats are free.
Would you guys eat fried rat?
Elysium to your Discord.
Oh, sorry. Discord Elysium. Okay.
I would personally not eat rat unless it was the only thing, the only choice for protein.
Well, I live in the big city. It's basically rats or people. You don't really get many cows or chickens here.
You don't live in New York.
How do you know? You don't know where I live.
You've never once said forget about it.
Oh, that's just stereotypes right there. Yeah, and you
Is
pay
Warsaw
extra so you
supposed to
can
be
kill it
Polish New York?
yourself. Yeah, exactly. And then
You
after
guys-
you kill it, you claim its soul. In glorious combat. Like,
I'm not sure if
what's
the soul
point?
is delicious.
Oh, that sounds like someone who doesn't like eating the soul would say. Oh, I'm sure it's not good.
Data behavior, honestly, Sean.
Yeah.
I think the soul is better for dessert. I'm not gonna shove it in with the meat.
Well, they say you should do dessert first. Some people do.
Nah, you just gotta raw dog that soul on its own.
Well, I did eat Oreos before my lunch, so that was my dessert.
So for the glory, the chicken has to be armed. Yeah. Well, it needs to die with honor as well. You can't have it die without a weapon in its beak or in its claw. Like, come on, that would be barbaric. It needs to have a fighting chance, if at least a small hint of it.
They have weapons. You ever been scratched by a chicken?
You can get scratched by a human. And bitten by them. Humans are also armed. They also have
I've had
arms.
chickens peck at me. They are not soft creatures.
He wouldn't get to Chicken Valhalla. Yeah, exactly. That'd be chicken abuse. That's actually the reason why I don't approve of those mass factory chicken factories. Those are the worst because how else will the chickens get into Valhalla?
Is this why they run around when you cut their head off, trying to get to Valhalla?
Well, they're fighting to the last, really. They need to die fighting, so they're gonna just continue about their heads. I mean, I'm started streaming on Discord, right? I'm not dumb.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very wonderful. Let me begin.
I'm gonna go eat my rice now. The chicken has been devoured.
Ah, fuck yeah, I'm here. We're in the
Yeah,
tent with the boys.
You got a haunted church to explore.
We got a haunted church to explore, but first of all... Actually, is there any point for me to talk to him more, or is it just gonna have to wait until this quest continues
Still,
before I understand the boy?
I think we should explore the haunted church.
Alright.
Still, can you get chicken in Disco Elysium?
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised.
This is your new goal, to find a chicken.
Here's my question. Can I go back to the pawn shop and buy the headphones back and give them back to the lady here?
That is a question. I think one we can explore once we've resolved the mystery of the church.
Talk to Edhead more. Okay, Flo has demanded.
Oh.
That is important. Let's go.
Been close.
Says the young man with a tape player and the large boyadero boots. Long-shaped trees sprout on his silver belt buckle.
True, hard, full, car.
Hell yeah, say nothing.
Hard car.
But is it? I mean, really?
Yeah.
This young man adds a capital G before the H in his yegs and args. This produces a guttural Gotvaldian accent and makes him sound more animal, more in it.
Oh damn, I actually got some more information out of him.
Or maybe it's not Gotvaldian.
Oh.
Maybe it's Oranese. Probably an homage to Oranje, where Arno van Eyck is from, judging by his name. Could you be listening to an Arno van Eyck creation right now?
Whoa. I mean, I want to say the yeah, but I want to question the Van Eyck. Let's go, Encyclopedia. Is this the famous Van Eyck?
You know about him?
He moves his mouth, but sound doesn't come out. His eyes are the size of saucers. Looks like you rendered him speechless. Oh my god, Encyclopedia strikes again.
You know Van Eyck?
Andre also... I'm a major egghead. Your friend Estelle mentioned him. No, it was... I'm a major egghead.
Wow.
Yeah.
The skinny wraith looks at you with some disbelief.
Whoa.
So am I. So am
He
I.
begins to shake his head so everyone would understand.
Oh, is that why they call you Egghead? Because
What? Is he egghead?
Egghead to the mega. The K became the G. The boy became the man.
Whoa. Brilliant.
The Advent?
Yeah. Oh, new thoughts.
The litany of Contact Mike.
Yes.
Wait, contact Mike.
5,000 to 1 rank
How are they going to
outsider.
contact Mike out
No
of
one
this?
saw it coming. The mantle of a game changer
Oh, is it
demands
just time?
intangible qualities. Fights are not won. You're thinking instead of doing detective work right now. Fights are made, blow by blow. Let's take it, Mike to the Mikey. Some low-intensity part of you has entered a sports cliche-driven fugue state, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. Also, Mike knew what it took to win.
Fuck
He
yeah.
just wanted it more.
I also want to know. I also will do what it takes to
I'm actually
win.
curious what the bonuses are.
Give me a second. I'm gonna go close my door because I have my laundry going, and it's. I feel like the microphone might pick it up here and there.
We'll be out here over Egghead.
Hardcore! Bonuses. All physique white checks unlocked. Now, is that it? How many physique white checks did I have?
I don't actually know.
I guess
But
they
it's
showed.
good to know that we have the spirit of contact Mike within us.
And we'll get more. I'm curious what we'll get next. Oh my god, so it's Egghead. We've learned things. Brilliant. Solve the Egghead puzzle. Fascinating. Okay, we'll return back to Egghead. Can you punch the giant racist giant now? He's hiding from me. He knows he's been out racist. Can I talk to this lady? Anything else she has to say? She's important. I think I was supposed to even talk to her beforehand.
The shaggy-haired girl kneels on the sea
But she saw the
ice.
crab.
She looks up as you approach.
So you talked to my associates, right? Are you going to help us?
I'll help
With
you,
the church,
all right?
I mean. Great.
She
Let us know if there's
shivers.
any progress, will ya? We've been waiting for weeks here.
Your associates tried to use me to set up a drug lab. I'm guessing you know of the plan. The others told me you were inside the church. What did you see in there? I'd like to know more about your associates. I would like to know more about the associates. I want to know all of these things. They did want me to set up a drug lab. I'm going to ask her about that.
I did, and I'm sorry,
Aw.
for what it's worth, which isn't much.
Aw.
This is why I didn't go into the tent.
Lieutenant looks at the
Typical
ocean.
delinquency.
Silence, Kim.
You don't get to choose your posse, they choose you. Mine are idiots, but they're mine.
Aw.
I tried to talk Andre out of it. I even tried not to lie to you.
Indeed, she merely tried to omit the truth instead.
Should have tried harder. I don't care. I'm loco. I just wanted you to know that I know about the plan. Yeah, let's go. I'm very loco. That's what the lingo is about around the kids these days, right?
Okay, but I still regret it. I should have been able to control them, and I will in the future. I
Go,
promise.
girl. Fuck yeah.
May I ask, what did you tell them?
Do what you will with your dance club plans. Just no drug labs, please.
Thank you. I'll get them under wraps, I promise.
Fuck yeah. The others told me you went inside the church.
Oh, that. You're not going to believe me. There's no point in me telling you.
As a giant crabman. This is a serious case for the remote viewers division. Sim, you see
Don't
the...
you know that you're an paranormal investigator who solved the mystery
I have
of
not
the Failton
seen the
Financial
Kim
District?
voice line. Will the Kim voice line ban me from Twitch if I play it right now? Because I saw you posted something. I didn't know what the fuck it was. Let me give it a listen first. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Freaking Kim ally right here.
Trans rights are human rights, detective. Obviously.
Whoa. Nice. Kim ally. Yeah. What am I looking for? Alright.
She's less prone to
Right, yeah.
blurting
The
out
remote viewer
crap
division
than
time.
the others.
You're right, let me ask us. No, tell me.
Okay. I went in and I saw a woman next to one of those machines there. Noid calls it a mainframe.
A crab woman.
She was dressed like someone who's been raised by their grandmother, you know, strange old clothes. Had this absent expression, didn't say anything, just stood still.
Go on.
And then,
That
you know,
sounds horrifying.
right behind her, a man
It's a
crawled
woman.
down the wall. Upside down like a crab, down the church wall. I think the woman didn't even know he was there. He was completely silent.
No.
He stopped right before he got to the floor, then just hung there like that, looking at me. Right at me. I fucking turned around and walked out. End of story.
Wow, if only most horror protagonists had her survival instincts.
Like a crab, you say?
The lieutenant nods, his face is stone.
It was too dark.
What did the crab
I
man
couldn't
look like?
tell exactly.
Come on. She obviously could. She already went into detail.
Okay. You were wrong, I do believe you. This is clearly a crabman ghost. But you know what? Come on. I'll listen to drama. Let's go.
He looked like a banger, okay? He was all muscular and stuff. Had a mesh tank top. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that only made it scarier in
Oh
a
my
way.
God.
Fellow mesh tank top wearer.
Oh no, it's a banger crab.
A crab and a banger?
The lieutenant raises a brow. He's seen this before. Not the notorious banger gang What? The notorious banger crab gangs. There we go. This is some proper cyberpunk right here. Oh, thank you for the head pats.
Yes, a banger. As in a mess gang member. I know what it sounds like, but that's what I saw.
A gangster crab man. You were wrong. I do believe you. This sounds like just something a crab would do.
Why?
Seems too ludicrous for a lie. Yeah.
I guess so. Anyway, what else?
I'd like to know about your associates.
My associates?
She blows on her
I
chilled
haven't got much to
fingers.
say about them.
You must know something about them.
Of course I do. I just don't tell people about my friends and who they are and so on.
Oh, touche.
I don't provide information on them.
To the cops.
What about you? Tell me something about yourself.
Me? I'm a silver bird.
What does that mean?
The rival of the cockatoos.
But the cockatoo, many of them are silverish grey or white. Is she a fellow cockatoo? Have we found our spirit furry?
A silver bird. Feels strangely familiar. Was it an expression? And if yes, then for what? Then your mind slips and the thought is gone.
Oh.
Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but
I got a new task. Get Estelle to talk about her associates. Maybe she'll open up later. Okay. Fair. Okay, that's all from her. Thank you. Very kind of you, Estelle. Anything cool here? No. All right, into the church.
Except learn about the crab man.
Oh, we're getting there. We need to let him have his shadows first. It's 21 o'clock now.
He's been locked in that church for a week. He's probably starved to death by
He's
now.
probably eaten the old lady.
More than twice your... The
Open the
lock turns.
padlock.
The old lady's eating him.
You hear a click as the shackle pops open.
He is a crab.
Let's go.
Alright, pull on the
As
doors.
you do, you hear the echo of the doomed commercial area. It's black holes and dusty machines. Then the feeling passes.
Oh no, is it the spirit of economic decay again?
A great whoosh of air rushes into the dark innards of the church.
This
as though
is rather
rushing
the
to
spirit of
fill a great
theological
vacuum.
decay.
Oh.
In the heart of the city,
Ooh, okay, that's interesting. That's vaguely creepy. That's a butt statue.
Yes.
A strange stillness fills you as you look around. You should walk here, not run. How do I do that again? Oh, right, I just don't click on anything. Okay. Pretty. It is very. More of a forked lightning pattern you saw outside. Bark beetles. No, it looks intentional. Some long forgotten style. I like the statues. Harry, how do I walk again? The grotesque wooden figure looks half finished. The figure was added later. It's not part of the original church. The place is creepy though. The blackboard is filled with complex equations. They look recent. Something to do with radio frequencies. Not radio frequencies again.
Oh, yeah.
The bowl is filled with water. A live wire runs directly into it. Could these wires work as contact microphones?
Maybe they
Entirely
have a contact
possible.
mic.
The silence in this part of the church, it's almost palpable. All the shifting matter and shuffling of living things is gone. Nothing seems to exist beyond the church anymore.
Fascinating.
Maybe if you were to stand in just the right spot, even your footsteps would be completely silent.
Wait, I think I still hear something.
And then it's gone. Almost all of it. But for the faintest of hums.
Oh, wow, the sound disappeared. Oh, I do be silent.
You can hardly hear your own breathing.
Stomp your feet or clap your hands or yell. Call the Mamadakwa. Oh my god. What if it is? Alright, do we yell or do we stomp our feet?
Which would amuse or confuse Kim more?
Let's go stomping. He's doing the good old, you know, the double stomp and the clap, you know. Dun, dun.
You produce a few muffled thumps, after which the silence feels even more total.
Yell!
Sudden. Your voice is barely audible. Not a howl, but the softest of whimpers.
Turn to Kim, what's happening?
The lieutenant points to his ears and shakes his head. Then he leans closer.
What?
Can you hear anything?
Almost nothing, and it's beginning to worry me. Not really, but it's extraordinary. I've never experienced anything like this.
I wonder
your
why
shit.
the church was built with such strange acoustics.
Ooh, okay.
His detached tone conceals how uncomfortable he is.
Fair.
Maybe the church was designed this way to prevent boisterous activity, singing and dancing on its premises.
What if it's something paranatural? Yes, yes, yes. This sounds like a very, very, very remote viewers division thing.
Please, detective, not this again.
Look up into the bell tower.
The orderly rows of ceiling panels become barely visible, then disappear completely in the darkness of the tower overhead.
What if I don't want to know what's going up there? No, perception, 72, let's go. Boom. Is it actually going to zoom out and show me the bell tower? Or is it just going to...
It's like there's something moving up there. A shadow has emerged from the tower and it's making its way toward you through all the other shadows.
On the ceiling?
Yes, the darkness makes the ceiling feel infinitely far away.
Follow the shadow, it's the crab man.
It's not a shadow anymore, becoming more substantial as it gets closer. The shape of an animal descends.
It's the crab man.
Officer, is there something up there?
Lieutenant follows your gaze, attempting to see what it is that you're seeing, but he's blind. He has glasses.
Oh no, you've lost sight of it. Where did it go?
Damn it, Kim. Blink. Oh,
You see something hanging from the rafters, looking straight at you with dark eyes.
what the fuck? Who is this?
Maybe it's possible to talk to it.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
It's the crab man.
It's the crab man.
Speak to the crab man.
I will assert my dominance by ignoring the crab man and
We
looking
need
at
to,
everything
the crab
else
man needs to
first.
know that we are the law.
Exactly. I will meet it on my own terms. He's getting the Hardy Boys treatment.
What did crab man do to deserve this?
I got
Ooh, new shoes.
bootsies. Empathy bootsies. That's good. I like empathy.
We've already got some pretty good boots.
Oh, I
though.
got the perception
Ooh.
ones though. Ooh, oh.
Yeah, cavalry boots as well.
Cavalry boots. Oh, never mind. We also got 1.5 reais, which is funny because I keep getting 2 reais out of nowhere constantly.
Yeah, from the Wumpty Dome Center.
So what about this hole? In what is Sauron doing there? This is if Sauron were Pope. That's a palantir. That's like a little staff.
I mean, wasn't Sauron basically just the Pope of Melkor?
Basically. I didn't read what that said though. I may have missed it. But there's a lot of cool stuff. I want to look at all of it. The portable Harman Wowshi type recorder. Okay. Tape recorder.
A machine stands in the corner, watched over by the figures on the
I
stained
love the sounds
glass
it
window.
makes.
It's turned on and quivering with soft electricity.
Oh, that is a groovy sound.
Another radio computer.
Says
And
Lieutenant.
this time it's already turned on.
He seems cautious around the machine.
These machines sometimes harbor traps, he thinks. Alarm systems and the like. Let's be careful.
Thank you, Esprit de Corps.
We should leave. I doubt this place bears any connection to the case.
Yes, but the machine looks like it's the one in the Doom commercial area.
It's also quite similar to the one we have down at the station. Must be the same model.
He inspects the machine's framework, careful not to touch anything.
The one you saw earlier was the Ream Civic. This is the Ream Prefect.
Oh.
A model number RC7024, equipped with a Feld mainframe and a Ream-compatible interim printer.
Damn, interfacing's good at this.
The Ream Prefect is the governmental version of the commonly used Ream Civic model. Although mostly based on the same technology, the Ream Prefect is equipped with better noise
What the fuck is
attenuation
this?
circuits.
This interfacing and encyclopedia combo. I ship those two now, honestly. I feel like interfacing and encyclopedia would absolutely fuck. One of them is spouting computer nonsense, the other one's spouting fancy facts about the computer nonsense. That would be a horrifying duo. Let me investigate. I'll return to it. I don't want to explode it yet. Let me look at the other stuff. 2 decks of reel-to-reel tape spinning on empty.
In white, silver, and apricot faience, the young mother of humanism stands above you. A crack runs across her body. She is impossibly tall, oval-faced and sad. A dark and radiant majesty.
Oh, she's doing the kind of like Jesus pose as well with the fingers. Fascinating. I forgot what it was called, but it has a name for it.
This is
Jesus is my
her
JP with JoJo
innocence,
pose.
Dolores Day.
Oh.
Cradled in her arms are a pair of glowing lungs, clearly visible from underneath her flowing dress. You should kneel.
Leave me alone, woman. No, kneel.
Your knees touch the floor.
Let's be nice.
The floorboards are hard and cold. There you kneel among the snowdrifts, diffuse light falling on your hands from beyond the glass.
Close your eyes. Let's go.
The world is silent, but for the creaks and cracks of the massive wooden structure behind you, it covers you.
Can I make
from the
Harry
wind
become
outside.
religious?
The ocean feels distant, its ebb and flow blocked off by the centuries-old pinewood sarcophagus around you. In the darkness, you sense her eyes on you, inspecting
I
you
think
with
that's
their
the crab
moss-colored
man,
eyes,
actually.
as if you're a bug under a microscope.
Open your eyes.
The woman looks down at you kneeling. She towers among her followers, architects, laymen, courtiers. There is a sad smile on her lips and a glint in her green-blue eye of what? Compassion? Remorse?
Fascinating.
She acknowledges the passing of someone who is still alive.
Oh.
You.
It's not possible to live. That's dark. Fuck, what is it? I think it's compassion. I think there's compassion. I'm looking at that face. I think that is a compassionate face.
As that soft word passes through your mind, the lieutenant draws an X-shaped cross from shoulder to shoulder.
Is that how you do the religious stuff here? You don't do
Then
it
it's
from
Scottish.
shoulder. Oh my god. Oh, is Scottishism the new religion here? Do the same as you get up, let's go.
Your fingertips touch your chest 4 times. Then you rise from your knees into the apricot-colored light of the window. Above you, the woman still smiles her distant smile, sundered by the crack in the glass.
Ooh, I can do things. Encyclopedia time! How do I know this is another humanism?
Despite the damage you've done to yourself, the title appears lodged in your hippocampus. This is Her Innocence Dolores Day, the innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state. Perhaps the most famous human being ever to have lived. No amount of Commodore Red can wipe her sad smile from your brain thing. It has survived the deluge and haunts you still, and will haunt you forever, as it haunts all men.
So what haunts the women?
Yeah, bro Loris Day.
No. Wait, what exactly is an innocence? I've heard of the system. Okay, what did she rule? What else do I know about her? I want more. Was there something terrifying about her? To hell with this. Oh, these are all good things. Alright. The crab man haunts the woman. You best pray to the crab man, or else he'll give you crabs. Since I've heard of the system.
The highest category of historic individual, an embodiment of the world spirit.
A ruler?
More, an innocence is elected to office by the founding party, a precedent that has taken place a mere 6 times in the entirety of history. The legal system of the Real Belt is built to accommodate innocenic rule should it coincide with our time.
Interesting.
An innocence is infallible. The decisions made by one are not decisions. They are inevitabilities. What would have happened anyway? Only accelerated.
So it's the Pope.
Packed into decades instead of centuries. And innocence is a continuous, compressed
Is
event,
one in office now?
a sacred human being. It is an honor and a glory to live when one is in office.
Is one in office now?
No, we are alone.
Oh no. Wow, what did she rule?
300 years ago, in the wake of the discovery of this Isola, the Insulindian, by explorers from the continent of Muindi, she is, among other things, the innocence of inter-isolary travel and the connected world.
Fascinating. Okay, what else do I know about her?
Many things. You know she was a woman of the court, the wife of an influential Marchese, and eventually the principal advisor to Irene La Navigateur, Queen of Suresnes, modern-day Sir La Clé. Also, that she was gorgeous beyond beauty.
Fascinating.
Draped in ancient sadness. Are you sure you want to remember this bit of historic trivia? Standing under a long, slender form like this, dwarfed.
Actually, you know what? Now that they mentioned the beauty of these women, can we just... I'm just thinking, if we ever do another reform of, like, church and stuff, you know how Jesus has changed his appearances over the years from being a fairly normal-looking, you know, Israeli man to being somehow this white bearded guy? What if we made Bro Jesus? What if we made him, like, shredded and very sexy? Like, Tumblr sexy man Jesus.
Didn't that already happen in Dogma?
He was just groovy Jesus. He was doing a little finger guns. It was pretty close, though.
That is bro Jesus, but would you not call Buddy Christ a bro?
Oh, he's absolutely a bro, but I think he could go broer. Like, make him a proper sexy man. That's how you get...
Counterpoint. The ultimate bro Jesus would be to draw Kim Kitsuragi.
Oh my god. I mean, that would be even better.
Yeah, people ask themselves, what would Jesus do? You should ask yourself, what would Kim do?
On the cross, he is quite shredded, but I feel like we could go further these days.
I mean, honestly, considering the dude was also fucking starved while being up on the cross, dude was probably buff as fuck before he got
Oh yeah,
crucified.
that carpentry, you know, he was
Yeah,
working
sure.
that wood.
Carpentry is serious work, so
Oh, true. Just want like a nice big. I mean, look, Jesus already has himbo energy to him, right? We can kind of agree to that. This guy, the guy
Jesus
was
enough.
generally just chill. So I feel like, what if we just made him even more of a himbo? I'm sure there's ways. Reductions on the cross, my god. Also, the dehydration would probably also bring out the muscles a little, you know? Oh my god. Must have been
now
a
I'm just
sight.
picturing OG Christ before being crucified, which is fucking built like, you know, like the fucking scene of Sir Gregor Clegane when he's topless.
Oh. Shame he didn't need spray tan. He lived in fucking Israel. Could have just... He had the sun. We don't want him orange and looking like Donald Trump. That would be worse. Okay, let me resume that. Now that I figure out how to solve our crisis in belief, in faith that we have right now, I will continue playing Disco Elysium.
Wait, isn't Himbo Jesus just Thor?
Damn, you're onto something there. And that's
Should we
very
just go back
possible.
to Norse paganism?
Oh, that could be nice, to be honest. I mean, that'd be badass. Like, whatever happened to gods just being badass, you know? Christianity kind of ruined us there. It's like, oh my god, I want my god to fucking 1v1 a giant and fight it in martial combat, you know? And it's like, oh, I made humanity and I gave them free will. And they ate apples, so I tried to drown them all because I had a mood. Also, marry children and kill people constantly. Ooh. Slavery.
I think it's, well...
I mean, Norse
I mean,
also
it's
have
interesting.
that.
I'm pretty sure the whole deal why it caught on so much was because that kind of story was unheard of, because, like, you know, everybody's gods were badasses, but it's kind of like, it was a new genre of the religion where it's like, the protagonist of this religion kind of just gets his shit kicked in. Wait a minute, I also spend most of my life getting my shit kicked in. This guy's much more relatable than the other gods.
Yeah, I think another thing was also that there was an interesting thing I remember listening to recently, which was why Jesus caught on with Romans as well, which was like, you know, at those times, you may have had some slight disillusion. You basically had so many gods everywhere. You may have gone like very kind of confused by everything. And then you have this one god, right? And not only is he just the one god, but like Jesus mostly caught on with like lower classes originally before the nobles kind of took him on. Like the nobles, you know, they took it much longer.
Because they also empathize with the whole getting their shit kicked in part.
Yeah, and then like, you know, this is a common man who's like preaching kind of basically equality to people, right? It's like, oh, you're all gonna be in heaven and everything, and generally just offers you a slightly less shitty future, like. And also, I think a lot of the plot was also how nice the Christians were at times. And parts of that. And I think also another thing that was interesting was like the role women played in that. Because basically Christianity was strict monogamy, right? So often it would be like the women would turn into Christians.
It's like, hey, my husband will stop fucking cheating on me.
Yeah, basically. He'll start fucking the local femboy instead of me. And then it's like, this offers me some stability, and that's actually kind of nice. We also mentioned that a lot of Christians would actually like adopt, I don't know how much truth is in this. It was just, you know, it brushed against my ear, which is that apparently they would favor having sons, right? So if you would have too many daughters, they would get rid of the daughters, like basically throw them out. And the Christians would adopt those children, right? So they would have an extra surplus of women, like thrown away daughters, which would also Christian, which then married and then passed on their religion over to their husbands. And then even more people become Christians, you know, just hundreds of years continue passing on by. And eventually, it's basically majority religion. But yeah, that's random history stuff with Sylvestron.
I was going to say something interesting, but I've forgotten it by now.
Okay, if you remember it. Just... Skater Park... Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about
great.
how like polytheism turned over history to monotheism. And I was saying, if anyone ever wonders why that happens, I think it basically explains what... it's the same reason why mangas are more popular these days than Western comics. Because, like, if you say, okay, how do I get into fucking DC Comics? Well, it's like, oh, well, you should probably start sometime post-Crisis. And they give you, like, a fucking 17-page, like, flowchart of different intermingling comics. Like, oh, that's volume 37 of Batman Xe blog. You need to skip to Justice League of America, volume 73. And then mangas are just like, just start with volume 1, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely also will help. I think there was an extra thing of... the economics of it, because for Roman gods you had to make sacrifices in the temples, and you had to basically get out of your way for doing that, right? In Christianity, it was free.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I don't even have to do all these fancy, expensive sacrifices. I can just pray to God, and maybe donate to the poor every now and then. That's much better. Emo Jesus, though, yes, put on, I mean, I'd be more like, what if Jesus was just really into pain? Actually, now that I think about it.
I think Jesus was an emo, because he was dead, and, I mean, emo just comes from emotions, right?
I guess.
Then again, most emos are more so like, you know, like romance type pain and emotions. Whereas that's more like, you know,
so many kinds of
existential
emos.
emotions. I mean, can I think of any emos that fit my criteria? I'm not sure.
I mean,
I feel like he'd be the emo who listens to songs of love and hate.
True.
Rather than My Chemical Romance.
Mm.
Like I was still saying true, and I know for a fact he has no idea what album I'm talking about.
No, I recognize them. I know.
Okay.
You're not exactly naming very unknown bands here.
True, but like I'm still surprised by, you know, this is like the second time I think you've recognized a band which isn't Backstreet Boys or being played in the soundtrack.
Yeah, apparently there's other bands than Backstreet Boys. I've been finding this out slowly. I'm trying not to get like a proper system shot. What are your opinions on modern Satanists now? Where are they? I love it. I've known several people who are like officially part of the Satanist church, both through work and one person I was dating. And I think it was Voyager Girl.
Yeah, that adds up.
Yeah, but basically, absolutely, I'm chill with it. I like it, because it's more like a philosophical thing for most people.
Well,
it's not really
yeah,
about
you
doing
need
cool
to-
things. It's more like...
When you said that, my first question was, do you mean atheistic Satanism or theistic Satanism?
yeah,
Do they actually believe Satan exists?
yeah, that's the thing.
Because most Satanists are atheistic Satanists, which means they don't actually believe Satan exists. They just follow him as a sort of like a main philosophy for how you should live your life.
Yeah,
of
basically.
hyper-individualism.
I mean, I think it's very rare
The ones
to
who
have
actually
actual
believe he
theistics.
exists are fucking loonies. I'm sure nobody will deny that.
I think
But-
there's several who might be okay. But yeah, I think that the theistic of Satan as like just a person who like kind of challenges you and everything, and you know is like makes you think in that regard. I kind of respect that. That I described just didn't finish reading. I thought I finished. No, I finished reading it, but I kind of knew what you meant with modern and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's very cool. I like this. My favorite thing is whenever the Christians start doing, like in America especially, they're like, oh, we must have religion in schools. So then the Satanists are like, okay, I agree, we should have religions in schools, but also equality. We also want to teach children in that case. Please let us teach Satanism. And that's just fucking, that's great. That's brilliant.
And you're also mostly getting distracted from the main selling point of Satanism. Their biggest contribution to society is creating this soundbite.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Aww. And the other one, play it too.
I do hope his eyes gaze upon me, and that my allegiance is recognized.
That is Syl trying to make a sensible choice in front of Kim.
Yeah, I feel called out right there. But yeah, you're right. That is their greatest contribution.
Anyway, we've been here for like 20 minutes on this single choice of dialogue.
Where is this coming from? Draped in ancient sadness, are you sure you want to remember this bit of historic trivia? Standing under her long, slender form like this, dwarfed. Where is this coming from?
The past. It's a silo of sadness, fermenting. You should keep away.
I'm gonna go buy chips. Which flavor? Do you want us to wait for you? Do you want us to wait before we talk to the crab man? I can fiddle the computer until you get crisps. I'm a good god. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay. I will lurk. Beautiful.
No, you must know.
Right. Better. Okay, what else? Was she smart?
Terribly. Women of the court were expected to play both contract bridge and chess sufficiently well to prove an interesting challenge to a man. A simple grasp in matters of philosophy, theology, and science was encouraged. She was, by all means, a kept woman.
Fancy.
She made the most of her position in the antediluvian court. A court visited by the most prominent thinkers and artists of the day. In secret, she was becoming the era's preeminent philosopher of the state. A scalpel, a piercing gaze.
Fancy.
She was an almost preternaturally magnetic and intelligent individual. To her contemporaries, she appeared out of time, a messenger from the future of the species. We all fell in love with her, head over heels. Even before she was declared an innocence, her influence was tremendous.
How come?
It was on her advice that Irene Le Navigateur sponsored a number of voyages into the Pale. A costly, often tragic endeavor, ultimately vindicated by the discovery of the new world, the piece of reality you're standing on.
Ooh.
She was crowned 2 years after the first expedition returned, setting in motion what is widely considered the greatest era in history.
Whoa.
Wow, indeed. When her innocence was declared, and the queen she had advised for years fell on her knees before her, she was so overcome with emotion that her lungs started glowing in her chest.
I don't think that's healthy, to be honest.
Bystanders reported golden filaments lighting the already sunlit chamber around her, clearly visible beneath her dress. That is why the lungs are the symbol of love for the cultures of the Riel Belt.
The lungs are the symbol of love. Okay. I want more. Well, there's something terrifying about her. Let's go.
Terrifying is a term too emotionally charged for your semantic memory, or what remains of it. But terrifying, it's a simple word. She was bad for humanity, and you shouldn't have started thinking about her.
No, there was something bad about her. I want to know.
You already do. Although she is often considered to be the greatest human being to ever live, there was something ominous about Dolores Day, constantly surrounded by her terriers.
Is that a dog?
She was the most socially secluded and least self-aware of all the innocences. Some modern thinkers would consider her a war criminal for the campaigns she waged against the Mesk state. And then there were the resettlement programs.
Okay, so she was actually just Jesus Stalin.
The Mesk state tried to detach itself from inacentic rule. Parts of the world were experiencing whiplash from accelerating into secularism. Her mandatory education programs and mass resettlement of upstream Marguerite were problematic as well. Dissenters were suppressed by a military force she called the Army of Humanity, suggesting those who fight against it are not part of humanity.
Thank you, Rhetoric.
She adored chess, yes, but also military war games. Dolores Day often holds a tiny tin soldier between her index finger and thumb in icons such as this. She was also blonde, the blondest woman you have ever seen, with green eyes the color of the Pacific, mare interregnum. Little is known of her Marchese husband. It's as if he vanished from history after completing his role, which was to introduce Dolores Day to court. In conclusion, yes, there is something lonely, paranoid, and even terrifying that people seldom mention, but feel when they think of her.
Slay.
This subtle terror is part of her iconography.
Lieutenant Yefrater, you've stood there for over 5 minutes.
Actually, it's been 20. Lieutenant calm voice echoes in the cold air in the church.
What are you thinking of, if I may ask?
She's somehow connected to the case.
Going long.
Yeah,
That's
war
up.
criminal. Oh my god. That's crazy though. She's somehow connected to the case. That is such a...
Yeah, I want to go with number one.
Oh yeah, like we've
Life-loving
said
Kim.
such unhinged things before, and somehow they've become true in the past. She's connected to the case.
She's been
Wife
there
bothering
for
Kim into
300
submission.
years. I am almost 1,000% certain she isn't connected to the case.
He takes his glasses off to clean them.
None of this is, in fact. This church, the coast, this isn't a good place to get lost in.
That's why I'm what if the murder happened here. And now that we've talked about this as Dolores Day, visual calculus, let's go.
A jigsaw of broken shards falls into place in front of you, a ghostly reconstruction of the stained glass window. Before it was shattered, there was an older woman beneath the younger one, and a text, a light motif below them both.
What shattered the mosaic?
Unknown.
Is the queen wearing glasses in the official iconography?
Yes, I think she is.
Double slay. I like their hats.
A motor carriage, a gunshot, someone falling into it,
Did I break it?
or maybe just hooligans looking for something to break.
Oh no, who is the older woman?
The escutcheon on her throne says, Irene the Navigator.
Cool.
She is depicted as an older woman wearing thick-rimmed eyeglasses, holding a golden rights apfel in one hand and a scepter in the other. This is the queen her innocence day advised. Above, she herself is whole.
Cool.
Small figures of wise men, common men, worshippers walk up the stairs to stand at her feet. Secret servicemen, 30 years, stand in a row guarding her. It must have taken years to produce this work in all its dizzying
The
detail.
motto, what does it say?
Below both women, in luminous black letters, Après la vie, mort. Après la mort, la vie de nouveau. And then along the left side, Après le monde, la gré. Après le gré,
Yes, this makes
Le monde
perfect
de nouveau.
sense.
After life, death. After death, life again. After the world, the pale. After the pale, the world again. This is the great leitmotif of humanism, a summary of the effect of the discovery of this isola, the Insulindian, on human thinking. A tremendous sea change, akin to finding life.
Lieutenant,
after
this is a
death.
after death after.
Death, life again. After the world, the pale. After the pale, the world again.
Thank you.
This exaltation is common in Dolorian sacralism. In the early years, it was even incorporated as the RCM slogan. No more.
What's the RC motto now?
Justice, union, prudence, and force.
Not very feminine. That sounds like a very... That's like a very feminist answer. I like...
Oh god, number 4.
I like this. Put the fear of God back in the... Oh my god. No, not very feminine. I support woman.
Not at all.
Yes. Oh my god, the fourth one is... Oh. Okay, step back.
The mother of humanism.
Alright,
towers
this is
above you.
Dolores Day.
The old woman in the village was right.
She looks
This
around.
must be the DeLorean Church of Humanity in Martinez.
We've already discussed
the
this
small
actually.
tiny church in
It's kind of
San
funny having this conversation as the last one. You knew of the place.
It's a minor
Show off.
landmark.
Impress
Ready to find
Kim
out.
for trivia.
Most maps misplace it. It was built not long after Revachol's founding, 300 or so years ago, by first-generation settlers.
Cool.
On the coast of an uninhabited archipelago where only animals had roamed before.
What else
In
do you
the
know?
wild,
There used to be 7 stave churches on the coast. Les Sept Sœurs, they call them. The 7 Sisters. Only one remains. The rest were burnt in the revolution or used for building materials. We should be respectful here, although the building appears to be deserted. I do not believe we'll find anything connected to the lynching here. Something else, perhaps?
It looks like machinery lying around.
respectful. Is the lieutenant a follower of DeLoreanism? There it is again. A small pang of guilt. It's time to ask him what happened here.
I will not intrude.
Cold air
What?
seeps in through the crack in the glass. The woman is keeping her colorful eye on both of you.
Sylv,
I'm nice.
you don't want to discover the lore of what happened to the church?
I don't want to be pushy on Kim. Kim, are you a follower of Dollar? Yes, Kim, do you believe in God?
Yes, we all are. Her name, body, and rule are synonymous with humanism. The laws we enforce are DeLorean in origin.
Stroke your chin. I didn't think you were spiritual. I don't like her. She looks like a What? Like a lever? What? Yes, I will ponder this philosophically.
The woman looks by in silence, smiling enigmatically.
I didn't think you were spiritual.
It's not spiritual, it's constitutional. The DeLorean system does not demand faith, only accordance.
Fascinating. Go intrude. Too late.
Unfortunately, we can't stop Sylv from making bad choices.
Alright, computer time.
Hopefully he won't make any
A
bad choices
machine
for the crab
stands in
man.
the corner, watched over by the figures on the stained glass window. The lieutenant doesn't say anything, but you can sense that
Wait,
he
let
doesn't
me
like
in.
you
Oh, I
meddling
can.
with
I
the
have. I got a
machine.
thing actually. That's cool. Didn't they have more encyclopedia? I'm confused. Why is it only 7?
Yeah, you could give it a plus.
Wasn't it like 9 before, or 10?
I think you had an item of clothing that was boosting it that you took off.
It may have been the hat.
Oh yeah, it was a hat.
Ah, fuck. Okay. I got Storm. Really? You like the Machugi?
What's Star Mashugi?
You know how you have like they're like the stick crisps? Sticks? Do
Yeah,
you-
they're like sort of like straight pretzels.
Sure, but you know,
Crunchy ones.
like, but they're still like crisps. Like they're, you know, pepper flavored or something, paprika flavored. Oh, the ketchup ones. I don't like those too much. I mean, if someone gives them to me, I'll eat them. But I generally. Yeah, what are they? Don't know. You'll have to search that up. I don't feel like looking at it right now. Esprit de corps, empathy. I like all these things. Was there anything I was missing? I'll return to it. I'm sure it'll come up. They're not crisps, they're not krupki, they're chunks. They're crispy. They're crisps. Let me just investigate it. Step behind the computer.
You see fluorescent play and print buttons on the keyboard. A hatch connected to the central compartment is wide open.
I mean, I like my standard crisps. I'll eat most flavors, but like green onion is my favorite from the ones we have, I think. Standard paprika is also good.
Green onion crisps are for people who don't steal the fucking armored boots from the corpse.
Also doshki. Doshki are also S tier.
The lieutenant says nothing. You see the machine's glowing frame reflected back from his diamond-shaped
Look inside.
glasses. Behind the hatch sits a cube-like crisscross of filaments, smoldering in the dark like fireflies. Silver tape on the side says, in black marker, log, February to March.
Doshki S tier, absolutely.
Another filament memory. Press play to talk with the repeater.
Yes.
The speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An old lady greets you.
They are
Her
very
voice
hard to
sounds
find. We really
100
don't get
years
salt and
old.
vinegar here. They're very rare.
Really? Yes, they're one of the most common flavors here.
I'll stop chip talk. Chip talk is sacred. But yeah, we don't have that. I don't know why, but yeah. It isn't.
Good evening.
It's her again.
It's her again.
This is the East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the personal log?
Hello?
It's the same old woman you spoke with through the radio computer in the doomed commercial area.
Yvonne, it's me again. How are you? I looked inside the core, but the tape on the filament just said log, FB Mar. Fortress accident, like the one at the doomed commercial area. Yvonne, it's me again. How are do I know her name? Did she ever introduce herself? Okay. Yvonne, it's me again.
Good, thank you. Please repeat. Is this the personal log?
I looked inside the core, but the tape on the filament just said log.
Good. Please repeat the password.
No!
Let's look around. There's no use trying to guess the answer.
This is my birthday. A password. I'm really bad at passwords. Can you give me a hint?
No.
No.
A hint system is not part of the protocol for repeater stations.
It's in my birthday. This is the police. Open the thing. I don't know the password.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
Oh.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Thanks. And I'm finished. And check it out in the commercial area.
I have 2 machines registered to this company name in Martinez. One on Sambrun, the other on Rue de Saint-Ghislaine.
Wait, is it the same people who run the other place in that case? Because she says this is this company, so it's like, what, did the
These are
game...
people who tried making... Fortress Accident was the game development company who tried making online D&D.
So what, did they move from that place and then move to the
they
fucking
settled on
church?
the church,
Oh.
obviously.
Saint-Brune. That's the church.
Lieutenant
And Rue de
Gestures.
Saint-Ghilaine? That's the doomed commercial area.
Hell yeah.
Anything else I can help you
Thanks.
with? Sleep well, Fortress accident.
She says as her voice appears.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated, revealing
maybe
fluorescent play and
What does print do?
buttons.
Should I press print?
Yes.
Nothing happens.
Well, fuck.
Maybe the Crabman knows the password.
Oh, you're right. The Crabman might know the password. I think it might be time. But what if there's anything else before we get to the Crabman? Oh, he makes weird sounds. I don't like the sounds Crabman makes. It came from the strained gas window. Still has letters on it too. Cool. Frost has drawn flowers on the glass, obscuring the view. Okay. What about this? A mask banger silk scarf. What? Oh.
Not replace your bow tie.
A figure drawn in front of the window depicting a deer. I like deers. I like my bow tie. This is
a nice cozy scarf could probably suit your hobo vibe though.
Oh, that's very... Oh, that looks dirty. I did find it in the middle of nowhere though. I like my drama.
Alright, fair enough.
I just wish I had a cool hat. I know there's
this racism hat.
This one's too crazy. Like, this one's too out there. I don't like it. I miss my Dick Mullen hat, but I'm also glad the lady has it.
Where are the people?
No.
People.
I hate the people so much. No. There's nothing I hate more than the people. I do love these half-light glovesies. They look so metal. But this gives me better stats. People, no! I hate the people. But you know what I don't hate? Wait, why isn't it letting me zoom out? Oh, there it is. No, there's a thing to destroy.
I'll get around to it eventually.
Okay. Okay, it's time for the Crab Man. Hello, Crab Man.
The shadow is a man. A man made of the same stuff as the carpentry of the building. He is studying you intently.
Hello.
The Crab Man.
The Crab Man. Reaction speed. Say nothing. Oh, let's go. Let's stare them down.
Ask the Crab Man if he's the Crab Man.
I will, but first I'm gonna stare him down.
The man leaned forward a little, fixing you with a steady, unreadable gaze. Then speaks.
He speaks!
Habitual alcohol use has made you into a scared little pussy, Holmes.
What?
But don't worry. Everything's gonna be alright. You come to the right place.
That was not what I expected him to sound like. What the fuck?
That accent is Villalobos, a peninsula in Mesk and a district in
This guy just comes in. How would you alcohol use when you're this scared little pussy?
Mesks in Revachol.
Oh my, what?
Hold on. Stop it right there. Pussy, what's with this?
He does sound familiar. I'm not scared. I don't understand what the female sexual organs...
We should lecture this crap man on feminism.
Yes. I don't understand why female sexual organs have to be associated with weakness.
You really got a case of frayed nerves, pussy. And this usage comes from pussy laminus. Everybody knows that.
Is he counter-encyclopediaing me? How dare you?
Oops.
Rhetoric?
Chill out, man. Here you could receive the mother's love. And when you're ready, she will take your hand and lift you out of that despair at the bottom of that bottle.
So this is... yes, it's your casual crab man. Freaking ninja priest.
This man is obviously a habitual narcotics user. Do we really need to question him?
Absolutely, Kim.
I'm put off by this religious stuff, he thinks. And maybe the ceiling climbing, too. It's all very hard to square with the lieutenant's own view of reality.
Yeah, I guess I have a bit of a problem. It's been kind of hand lately, but I'm a policeman. I need to talk to you about police things. I don't know anything about alcohol use. I know many things about alcohol use. But, no, I'm picking the first one. Oh, hell no, run away. That is funny. No, let's go.
Está crudo, way. I see deep inside you. Your body and your spirit are suffering greatly from overindulgence. And you
don't worry, I'm working on my racism. Great, more patronizing, so original. I'm very in touch with my suffering. How do you know what I'm feeling? I'm actually here on behalf of some young people looking to establish a nightclub. Yes.
I know it's hard to admit that you have a problem. I was like you once. Couldn't take an honest look at the damage El Vino was doing to my mind and my spirit.
El Vino? What, is it just wine?
You know, actually, since we're here, you may want to pay attention to what the ceiling climber is saying.
I am paying attention.
Kim switching sides when the crab man criticizes his drinking.
For some reason, I feel like you have a point there. Who do you think you are? Some crazy guy under the roof? What is this shit? You know, alcohol is central to my identity. I wouldn't drink, I just wouldn't be me. This is stupid. I don't even know what this is. That's all well and good, but we need to talk about the unlicensed occupation of ecclesiastic property. That is a good one as well. I just feel like I have a point there. I think he has a point.
Don't trust me. Trust the mother. I'm only the messenger, Holmes.
This is how most priests should talk like. His voice echoes in the cold air of the church.
This is the church of the Mother of Silence. You are welcome here.
He sways gently on the beams, waiting for you to take it all in.
You have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Is he just trying to throw you off your game?
It's very possible.
'Tis not an act, my liege. Save him perchance, he hath deceived his very self. This man is a zealot.
You must be the crab man! Do you know where the other spooker is? Point to strange machines around you. Sure, there is the other spooker. He must be the crab man. Let's go. Crab man time.
Never known myself to be a crab. But if that's the name you got for me, I won't stop you from using it.
To be fair, it's really more like a spider.
Spider.
To be, if you're not a crab, then what are you? Sorry, just moving. So you just weren't moving like a human. Hey, it's your neighbors who came up with the name, not me. To be fair, he's more like a spider. Yeah.
I always thought of myself more like a flame, flickering along the rafters and beams.
He pauses.
It may be that I gotta work on my technique.
Oh, he has to set himself on fire.
What were you before you became a crap man?
I was in a gangway, but my memories of that time are fading. Most of them are already gone.
Freaking ganger turn into a freaking crab man who preys on church rooftops. Shake your head.
Preying on churches is what you're supposed to do.
Shake your head. So many people losing their memory. A certain portent of doom. Also, that's a very good point, Nauticus. I lost my memory too, and it haunts me. I lost my memory too, but I like it. It's like I get to create a whole new me. Start again from scratch. So you used to be in a gang, we don't really remember it. Sounds convenient. Ooh, no, that's rude. I lost my memory too. It haunts me.
No, man. You gotta let that shit go.
He looks at you.
Then the mother's light touch will fill you with rapture.
Oh, I had bad touch.
Do you remember your name, sir?
States.
The lieutenant is not particularly interested in this information. He's just trying to assert some control over the conversation.
Broski.
Tiago's my name.
Tiago!
But those syllables don't mean much to me these days. A name isn't just your identity.
Is he naked?
But also, so to speak, your place amongst your fellows. Your place in the world. I ain't got no use for such a place anymore.
My name's Harry. Extend your hand for a greeting. My name's Harrier Dubois, and my place in the world is Lieutenant W. Freighter. Fuck yeah. To be fair, to be honest, living in the rooftop of an abandoned place as an unnatural force is pretty rad. Absolutely. I think he'd get along. That's, in fact, you could say it's very hardcore. He'd get along with Egghead. My name's Harry Dubois. My name and my place in the world is Lieutenant W. Freighter.
That's just the thing, Holmes. None of that
He
matters.
sounds melancholy saying this, his limbs a mere shadow below the ceiling. What are you doing here?
This is a special place. There's a perforation in the world up there. A way out into nothingness. This church was built around it.
I'm gonna write
for
it down,
purposes
kids. The art, yeah.
of veneration.
Absolutely should do that. That's a solid plan B.
I circled it, nurtured by the silence bestowed by the mother. One of these days, I'll be pure enough to go drink from it directly.
Ooh, okay. That's interesting. This mother of silence, you mean her, points to the window. What will happen once you drink from the perforation? I still understand what you're doing in the church. Are these yours from the scarf and the shoes you found laying around?
I think they were. A long time ago. I
He looks
had
at the
to
red
shed them
clothing.
like skins to
Crap.
get closer to the center of the silence. You could have them. I don't need them anymore.
What will happen once you drink from this? I think he's absolutely naked. Yeah, he had to shred his earlier skin. What do you... Mother of silence mean to her? Point the window.
No. There's a new god in town. And she can't be painted or sculpted. Because she has no limb or even a face. She is the end.
Oh, so he's like a void. He's actually a void cultist.
She is a cavity in the dark beyond sense. She saved me. But I couldn't describe her to you. No one can, Holmes. And no one ever will.
Fascinating. In this weather, you're absolutely right. I don't know how he manages. Clearly his faith keeps him warm. What will happen once you drink from the perforation?
I will be incinerated, but not destroyed. Finally, I won with the state of the world before reality began.
That sounds a bit like substitution behavior, no? You know a thing or two about that.
You sure you didn't just switch one drug for another?
It's not like that at all, man. It's just faith and joyful service.
Continue.
Too gleeful, those words. He is lying. Not to you. To his very own self.
Faith is kind of a drug. I guess you have a point. Let's agree to disagree. I was being insensitive. I think faith is kind of a drug.
I heard that before, Way.
He shakes his
And I
head.
know I can't convince you on the spot. But think, when's the last time you woke up from silent communion with a hangover, regretting what you did last night?
Not very often, to be honest.
There are drugs darker than alcohol circling your system.
Oh, thank you, empathy. I was being insensitive. Let's move on. I'm nice like that.
No worries, man. I know this shit takes time.
I still don't understand what you're doing in the church, though.
I'm a seraph, Holmes. I sing the mother's glory.
You should sing for me, the superstar cop. Points your thumb at yourself. I'm not even reading the other things.
I ain't from no Marietti, if that's what you're thinking. And the song I sing is silent as the mother.
Oh my god.
Marietti is a mesque style of music and dance, commonly seen at all manner of festivities, especially weddings. It's delightfully quaint, owing to its peasant origins.
That sounds nice. Okay, how did you even find this place, this church?
Hard to say. I think I did some construction work here, back when I still had material worries. Up there, I realized what the true purpose of the church was.
So what does he eat?
Been spending a lot of time here ever since. The past is nothing to me now, Way. It didn't belong to me.
Okay,
Must
I
have
had
said she ate
other
some.
The sinewy
questions.
figure lingers on the wooden beams, blending into the shadows.
I'm just gonna keep asking the important things. You've been here a long time. Why was the church abandoned?
Police raid a while back.
He responds, his voice suddenly flat.
Did you witness it?
Not really, or at least I don't remember much of it anymore. The mother's love has done its job. That's what's so great about the mother. It lets you forget about everything.
Fascinating. Some ravers. Do you know who the other spooker is?
Other spooker? Oh, esa viejita es muy estudiosa.
He laughs.
Don't know, Holmes.
You translate?
No.
Shall we get Sean?
Maybe it's something, I don't know what this is. And I'm guessing very studious.
Viaita is grandma.
Oh.
It's a studious grandma, maybe. Wait, so there is another person living in church and it's a viejita.
No. I just call her viejita because of her clothes.
Oh, she's one of those.
Actually quite young.
He scratches his head.
Or maybe not that young. H is just one of the many masks we wear.
Oh. And you don't know where she is. Alright, thanks. Oh no, what do you know where she is?
That's what I said, Holmes.
How can you not know when you both live here?
Don't really follow her comings and goings. Just see her typing on her computer now and then. We got different interests.
So you've got anything else to tell me? How she looks, what did she does? Who is she?
I'm afraid not, Essay. You just have to wait until she comes back, or...
Where does she come back?
Or search through her radio computer.
Have you by any chance heard the Vita say the password to her radio computer?
Too many times, Essay. You need it for something.
Yes.
Surveys are a good way to fish for personal information, especially in the name of public safety.
Oh my drama. Okay.
Is drama just Krennic?
Oh my god.
Spiders.
It knows the spider.
Surveys. Ask the spider.
Honestly, it's like to break into a radio computer, see what's on it. This is a first-degree murder investigation in Martinez. I'm doing a survey of passwords and passcodes, identifying regional trends. Interest of public safety, of course. I don't want to lie to him. He's a bro. Just tell me what's the password. I'm doing a first-degree murder investigation in Martinez. Well, will he rat me out? Will he rat out his friend? This is a test to him.
The lieutenant raises his eyebrow, but doesn't say anything.
Don't sweat it, vato. The password is afterlife death.
Hey! What a buddy.
What do you think of that? Makes me almost pity La Nilita Pequeña when I hear it.
What? That's a small nihilist. Imagine it's just a girl who ran away from home and now is just living in an old church with a crackhead white religion crowd man. What a duo. Now that's a story I want to hear. Does she know the crab man's there? Does she accept the crab man? I was like,
she just feel the presence. Does she think it's her fucking sleep paralysis demon?
Maybe. Or maybe she's like, this is my protector. He's not done anything to me yet. I've been here a while.
Just tells her that habitual alcohol use has turned her into a scared little pussy.
Some ravers want to turn this place into a nightclub.
The ones in the tent outside? Right? I see them. Guessing they're the ones who call me a crab. Probably scared of me.
Do they have a reason to be scared? So what do you think about the nightclub, that is? I trust you won't get in the way of some enterprising youth. Their business looks promising. Turning a church into a nightclub, I have to say it's a great idea. I should support it. So what do you think about the nightclub?
Why not? They wouldn't bother me none. I'm usually way up there, imbibing. Ain't no music on earth that can reach where I go.
You know, with the weird silence in the church, the acoustics, him praising some silence deity here is actually pretty spot on.
Might even be nice to have some company.
Yes, Tiago's all for it.
He said that in spite of himself. He's more attached to the human than he'd like to think.
No.
Right, before we go to the computer, I'm gonna go get some cereal.
Okay, go. Oh, then.
Dancing with watching that.
I think we're done here, Essay.
The figure crawls off into the darkness above.
That was an interesting conversation.
Yes, it was.
However, I'm still not sure how it's relevant to our investigation.
It will all piece itself together. Eventually. I'm sure. We had the chip talk, cereal talk. Oh, that's pretty cereal. Okay, cereal. Okay, do you know? It's difficult to say what my favorite cereal is. There's several. Okay, so do you remember Frutina? We have them here they used to be everywhere. Now I actually don't see them anymore. Although Biedronka has kind of like a similar thing, you know, green packaging. It's basically your cereal flakes, like a nice grainy one, and then you have like a what? Frutina. Were you not there when those were a thing? But basically, nah. Let me find you an image. I'll send it to you, or I could just stream it. They were expensive, but they were nice. And I really enjoyed them. These are probably my favorites. Let me display capture. Is it display capture? No, game window capture. This is a video game. Okay. Here you go. This is, I think, my absolute favorite. I'm not sure if you've seen them that much. And then there's a similar one, Biedronka. Like, it's basically these kinds of flakes. It's basically the same thing. It's just, you know, different brand. But it's, yeah, it has these flakes. It has, like, dried apple, and it has raisins. And it's absolutely my favorite. Haven't seen them. You should try them at some point. They're very good. And then the other one is this kind of like very chocolatey granola that you can sometimes find in Żabka and then other stores as well. It's like this very chocolatey granola thing. I don't remember what it was exactly called. But it's very, it has these big crunchy pieces and in the chocolate pieces as well, like very thick and also delicious. And honestly, just your standard cornflakes are also pretty solid. So what are your favorites then? Cornflakes, ew. They're good.
He's back.
Hello, Nauticus. We're discussing our favorite
I
cereal.
return with Shreddies.
Honey glazed. Like honey glazed cornflakes.
Are we talking about what our favorite cereals are?
Yeah. For me, it's Frutina. It's fruity. And I'll show you the image I shared already to the stream. It's basically... It's these. They're very good.
Has Fluo said what their favorite cereal is?
I think they're still getting to it. I think it's just honey glazed cereals. Any honey glazed cereals, or just any cereals except cornflakes, or just any honey glazed ones. Is that it? Or good quality chocolate shells, also acceptable. I don't like the chocolate shells as much, to be honest. It's acceptable. Honey glazed one's delicious, though, I will say. What I have done a few times is I actually just took cornflakes and I added honey to them with the milk, and it basically was the same thing. It wasn't really honey glazed, but it still had the honey flavor, and it was cheaper and good. I recommend it. It's a budget honey glazed. And Nauticus, what's your favorite?
I would say crunchy nut clusters or Weetabix minis. Right now I've got some Shreddies.
Hey, Innocence Dolores Day liked little figurines, right? Liked holding little men between her fingers, remember?
What? It's a good question, reaction speed. What the fuck?
You have the headless Falcon Rider figurine. You should give it to her. Win her back.
What? Look around. Win who back? I can't win her back. She's a long dead historical figure. I should, yes. This is a task of mine now. Give her the fucking Rider figurine. Yes, this is a task of mine now. Let's go.
So very, very, very nifty. Nifty and mysterious. This is surely what the figurines are for.
Yeah, sure. How do I... Where do I do it? Offer figurines to Dolores Day. Dolores Day was fond of figurines. She deserves more. What am I just giving her figurines? I'm going to start collecting them here. How do I give them to her?
The mother of humanism stands above you. A precious and
looks like I can't give this figurine to her. Why can't you?
Why?
Because she's a stained glass window. What?
That does seem to be a problem. Maybe you meant something else?
Like what? Is the staff still on?
I don't know. What are we thinking of? Part of your mind has gone on to other things already.
Oh.
Only a strange little sadness remains.
Its reaction speed is ADHD.
The mother of humanism towers above you.
What's the quest done? I forgot what I was gonna do. Like what? Okay. Good to know. What? What just happened? You should offer her any... If you have one day, if you meet her in person, what an odd task to give yourself, but here we are. Okay, so apparently if I ever meet God, I have to give them a figurine. That's fair. Okay, when does the lady return, though? That's my main question. When is she around? Because I don't want... What if I could just talk to her and like, hey, lady, who lives in this church, I guess? Is there a bed here, actually, or does she only work here?
I think the Crabman is right. Habitual alcohol use has you turned you into a scared little pussy Holmes. You should hack her computer to be a man.
But what? She seems like a nice person.
The machine's keyboard is
You've not even met her. She has a computer.
She's a young lady who wears old lady clothes. I've not met anyone yet who does that, and they're not at least in some way fun. That's a respectable way to go around.
Well, every character in this game is at least some way fun, but
Fair
even
enough.
the racists.
Especially the racists. Press play again.
The speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver.
Yes.
Good evening.
Let's try this again.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Afterlife death.
Good. I have unlocked the filament. After ending the call, please press print to access the filament.
I have the filament.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Thanks, I'm finished.
Sleep well, Fortress accident.
Fuck yeah.
The machine's keyboard is still...
She gave me a good night.
The machine's keyboard is the printer prints out a long text document with dated paragraphs. It looks a bit like someone's journal.
Oh, I'm reading her journal. Oh, that's just dickish. Okay, read the printout.
The first entry, made on the 4th of February, 51, by an unknown author, is short and concise. Arrived at the church. The door was boarded up, so I used the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the place has been deserted. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I'll ask around. Need to figure out how to get the electricity in. The lieutenant leans closer, scouring the printout over your shoulder. Just as you finish reading, he looks up, muttering under his breath.
4th of February. That's over a month ago. Whoever set up those machines has been here for quite a while.
Do you think the log could be connected to the case? I doubt it.
Our case? No, I don't think so. It must be some local...
Because I just
eccentric.
wonder. Okay, read the second entry.
6th of February, 51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go near that place, that the church was spooky and ridden with narcotics. It's a little spooky, all right. Still haven't figured out the electricity.
Read the third entry.
7th of February, 51. Finally got the electricity in. Next on the agenda, a new antenna. I'm thinking Esca series.
Why would you need an antenna? Well, probably for the computer.
Why wouldn't you need any of this equipment here?
He steps on the wire. Okay, read the fourth entry.
8th of February, 51. Bought the antenna. Had some problems setting it up. Called Simo for help. Heard the others are back to making art.
Drinks somewhere out of town.
Somewhere out of town. Sulislav started
Polish.
a rock band again. Lexi has been seen asking money from strangers.
Oh.
Artists, yet again.
Hey, maybe we're
citizens,
Lexi.
Stealing badges, occupying public spaces with installations.
I think my car... Was my car an artist? It's still my badge. It had it.
but at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can get work anywhere. Graphic design, ads.
This has not aged so well.
I mean, they're programmers. The writers, though, they're fucked. I just have to find out what caused that data loss and be done with it. Still don't understand how it managed to wipe out the backup, when the backup wasn't even connected to the front. I know. Everyone thinks it's impossible. They say I must be lying. I'm here to set it right.
A data loss.
Seems like something to do with radio computers. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about them to understand what the author is saying. Something about the backup data getting destroyed, and how everyone thought it was the author's fault. Let's just keep reading.
Artists, programmers, Lexi. Who are all these people?
I think these people worked in the radio computer games business. The one we saw in the Doom commercial area. They must be our former co-workers.
Read the 5th entry.
12th of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store. Apparently, there's a strike going on in the harbor. Definitely not happy to see the Martinez people again. Everything's now set up in the church. Going to start working tomorrow, 8 a.m.
The strike. We are nearing the date of the murder.
Ooh.
Keep reading.
It's getting invested.
I'm interested now. I want to know what's that radio anomaly that sent this person here in the first place.
Okay.
I normally hate Sunderays,
He's into
but Kim
this.
is the biggest Sundere for knowledge.
Absolutely. It's like we're snooping
mysteries.
around. It's like, this is not important. Why do you keep doing this? Then, interesting.
We need to find this Insulindian plasmid.
Yes.
25th of February, 51. I've been sending data up to Lintel for a while now, trying to recreate the data loss, but nothing. Didn't even feel like logging in, the disappointment. But I did discover a curious audio-spatial anomaly at the back of the church. I've named it the Swallow. It swallows sound. Need to get some mics.
What, some mics to record the lack of sound?
Is she talking about?
The lieutenant looks right towards the silence. Read the 7th entry.
28th of February, 51. Yes, the first recordings confirm that the Swallow is real, and I'm not just losing my mind. It's a pillar of silence, with a diameter of approximately 3 meters. Seems like the higher I go, the less I record. This might be a coincidence, or it could be connected to the data loss that led me here.
What?
The pillar of silence. She is talking about the silence. Is she suggesting it's more than just an architectural quirk?
Well, what could it be? Look at the water basins behind you.
The lieutenant doesn't answer.
Okay.
He follows your gaze, studying the basins. The water shines in them. No ripples.
Read the 8th entry.
March 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church. I've been trying to record the silence to find the epicenter, but now it turns out I've also been capturing the future of dance music, one neo-disco song over and over again.
Oh.
Fortunately, the song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it out.
You're
The other
right.
day,
What if the
one of the
cryptozoologists are going to
disco
be
men
on
came in.
this?
Before
Let's
I
go.
could even say hello, she got scared and left. Good. I don't want anyone distracting me from my work.
Oh, she can be part of the dance disco thing. Like, she'll be working on her stuff. These guys will be vibing. Let's go.
That disco man must be a cell.
Must be describing a cell.
Girl on the ice?
Read the
Sounds like
9th
her.
entry.
March 51. I got a call from the repeater station. Someone has tried to access the radio computer in our
Ooh.
old office in Martinez. Can't do anything about it. The storekeeper still doesn't want to let me inside the building. Thinks I'm part of some kind of curse. How Martinez of her.
That's me!
I knew it wasn't a good idea to meddle with the machine.
Oh.
No. It was a great idea.
Thank you,
You're learning
Gervaisi.
things. This is how you learn things about
Yes, read the 10th entry.
March 51. A new 2-meter aux cable. Noodles.
Noodles.
Ping Ping energy drinks. Water. Toothpaste. Gum. Also some canned air. Your reading is interrupted by the sound of the church door opening.
Uh-oh.
A strange woman makes straight for the radio computer.
Uh-oh. Hello? She has headphones. She seems to be ignoring me. She's asserting her dominance and she just begins typing.
You got fucking authorities right back.
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
She glares at you as she holds down the off button for several seconds. The machine reboots.
Yes, you are breaking in, but not into her radio computer. You're a master circuit bender.
Is that what I am interfacing?
I do apologize for the intrusion, madame. We are with the RCM, you see.
I can assure you I'm an expert circuit bender and I'm breaking a computer. I'm using it to access coalition military data links. We're here on a side case representing certain music venue organizers. We're not just breaking in, I'm pursuing my mysterious lead, searching for my lost identity. Oh god. All of these are kind of amusing. That is so extra. This one is the most reasonable answer, and then this one is also kind of funny. I don't know. I don't know.
I would go with number 3.
Sure.
You won't find any answers from here.
She barely looks at a keyboard. You hear the machine. We're back to life.
It's just me and my computer, and it has been this way for weeks. Now please give me some room. I need 2 seconds to see that you haven't destroyed anything.
No, we are master computer circuit
We should
people.
talk to her after she has rebooted the machine.
Okay. How long will that take?
I don't know.
Do I just... Will she just be here from now on, or do we just pass a time threshold?
She'll just be here from now on. Let's go to the pawn shop and look for a new hat.
I didn't break anything, did I? Ah, she's important. I didn't break anything, right?
No, you just printed out my personal log and wasted some paper.
It does not look like a big loss to her. Okay. Hey, are you the lead programmer of Viral Untethered by any chance?
Yes. Or...
He thinks herself.
No, not anymore. That project is dead.
She doesn't seem surprised to be recognized. Rather sad. Something passes over her face.
What are you? Who are you? What are you doing here?
I am Soona Luukkanen-Kilde, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident and RSA radios. I have over 16 years of programming experience, and I'm proficient in both Vox and Orbis languages.
Oh, she's pretty fucking cool.
If you're not here to hire me, I don't really know how I can help you.
Soona Luukkanen...
Have you seen the crab man?
No.
But you know he's around.
Yes.
He's seen you. Oh god. It seems like you're not worried about him at all.
No, you're right. I'm not.
Her voice trails off. He doesn't care about the crab man. He's like, okay, I accept this.
I must program.
I must program. No time for crab people. How do you feel about nodding dance music?
What? I hate it.
Oh no.
I bet she hasn't even heard it.
Of course, conceptualization. Have you even listened to it? Like, actually listened? What are you, 40? The future of it's the future of dance music. Same here, just doesn't connect here to have on the yard. Not like disco does anyway. Okay, wow, that was quick. Why do you hate it? Have you listened to it? Like, actually listened with your heart?
Yeah. Like, all the time. My tent neighbors don't really ease up with their partying, do they?
She pulls her face, looks absolutely scathing.
Maybe I'd have to be on drugs to get it, but to a sober mind it just sounds like uninspired rug whipping. No idea what it has to do with either dancing or music.
Right, but how do you feel about a club for anodic dance music?
This is about those speed freaks in the tent, isn't it?
She looks up,
I've
shaking
got
her head.
some news for you. It's not a nightclub they want to build here.
I know what they want. What did they want to build here?
Take a guess, why don't you?
A youth center would be nice. A petting zoo, a place for animals. Maybe some community. I mean this. I'm still convinced you want to do a nightclub.
I can't believe they got you so easily. Go have another talk with those up-and-coming entrepreneurs, will you? Thanks.
No, I know everything.
I'm not
Lieutenant.
going in there.
No, come on. Where are the many machines?
I brought them here. These are my machines. Please don't touch anything.
What are you doing, the radio computer?
I'm working.
The machine seems almost alien with its pulsing core. The light casts in her face in a strange shape.
Working on what?
Could you just shh for a moment? Or get to the point. I really need to focus on something.
It's not just rudeness. It really is hard to concentrate on whatever she needs to do. And you're not helping.
What about those bowls of water over there?
They are connected to my rain prefect.
Looks
Whatever
up.
you do, just please don't move them, okay?
Ah yes, the
Thanks.
bowls of water are crucial to the whole electric system.
Short and terse. There you have it. Whatever she's using them for, they're hers.
Right, I'll... What next question?
Great.
What are you doing in the abandoned church?
You really like those questions, don't you?
Yes, I'm a detective. That's what I do. I'm a police officer. It's my job. Yes, there we go.
I'm conducting scientific research here. You can't throw me out.
She says, ready to start her ground again. What research?
I'm looking for the location of a 2mm hole in the world.
Oh,
She's looking for a disruption in the radio waves. That's what her personal log said.
okay.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
This is a whole getting to the data loss in your journal.
Yes, that's what led me here. But
She
I suspect
stares.
it might be something a bit more complicated than that.
A hole in the world. What does that mean exactly?
Exactly. What does it mean? Up to now, it has been impossible to say what it is because it's impossible to measure nothing.
Fascinating.
What do you think it is? What qualities does nothing have? How do you measure something that does
What?
not
So
exist?
he's suddenly absorbed in the conversation, waiting for your answer.
That's a little above your pay grade at the moment.
Nah, hold on a moment. Does it mean we're now living in a world that has holes in it? I can't even understand how we're talking about something that doesn't exist, let alone measure it. I mean, I know about the pale at this point, so it's not that foreign of a concept. I don't know. I'm here for some science. I'm not here for some science. I just went to civil murder so I can go home.
So number one is the most appropriate.
Number one.
I don't know. Are we? That's what I'm trying to figure out here.
Oh,
And how do I figure it out?
I can't even understand how
Sorry,
we're...
number one.
I can't even understand how we're talking about something that doesn't exist. I don't know. I'm not... Let's go for number one, I guess.
You measure it by its surroundings, by that which does exist.
Fascinating.
Which is what I've been trying to do. I've tried using hydro transducers to record the silence, to find out where it begins.
Oh, maybe with loud music playing around the silence, it might be more measurable.
Hydro transducers. So that's what those water basins are. Devices for recording sound through water.
Cool.
But honestly, it's not progressing very well.
She grows silent, stating in a circle of basins. Do you have any idea where this hole might be located?
Somewhere underneath those roof beams, I assume.
She looks up, even trying to pierce the pitch black height above, but without much success.
Only a faint crisscross of rafters can be made out from the dark. Most of the tower disappearing.
I'm sure Crabman has a thing to say about that.
Strange things may flourish in the dark.
Why there?
There's this place at the back of the church, a place where all audible vibrations seem to decease. I've named it the Swallow. And the higher you go, the less you record.
Cool.
The Pillar of Silence? Are you sure it's not just an architectural quirk?
Maybe, but it's oddly close to the physical coordinates of the data loss that led me to this place.
This is where the Crabman lives.
I know.
You don't think the Crabman might be somehow responsible?
No, I don't.
What?
She sounds mildly annoyed by this line of questioning. Her
What?
hands typing hundreds of commands into the machine.
Okay, you said the research isn't going well. Why not?
Because it's just trial and error, trying to locate the Swallow, the exact point in space. And I don't have a... You know what? It would be really helpful if you could just stop talking and let
I
me
will
work.
continue questioning you, lady. That's all I want to know about the scary 2mm hole in the world for now.
Great. Thanks.
Hey, about the 2mm hole again.
The swallow, you mean?
No, okay,
Great.
there we go.
Thanks.
All right, I guess that's that. Okay. What about the crab man? Oh, he's gone. He left.
He's still here somewhere.
He's lurking. Okay. So we made some progress there. I don't want to go to a specific place. I vaguely remember.
That place?
Yeah, on the boardwalk there was something.
It was something.
Like I will admit I spoiled myself in some because I just remember seeing a screenshot and I remember recognizing one of the spots. And I'm thinking, is this? No. I remember seeing someone in a similar kind of boardwalk space where it was, I don't know, they had like lights on them and they were in like a similar spot to the boardwalk. I was thinking, can I find them? Are they further in? Or did I miss it? Or where is that spot?
I think you should flow like the river.
You mean go along the river?
No, I mean...
I should continue on in the darkness.
Let experiences happen. No need to go seeking things out. This is a well-designed game. It will lead you naturally.
Bane. Well, but also but my tester brain wants to test it, you see. I want to see if I can find things ahead of time.
Testing Kim's patience instead.
I already am doing that. Water runs from the west. Source is upstream. I was already here before. This is this area. Besides, there might be some cool things in the dark here. So I'm just kind of also thinking, can I find something interesting?
You also need to consider that certain things, I don't even know what you're looking for, but certain things only can trigger in certain conditions.
True, but some things also trigger at certain times. I know that from this game. But alright, in that case, I guess we can head back and we can... Did you say go talk to the,
Let's go to the pawn store, see if we can buy a new hat.
True, there could be something cool there. We still don't have our cool signatures. Oh, that's the bridge. Alright. I was gonna go question the people about the youth center as well.
Didn't Kim suggest you forge those?
But I don't wanna.
No. Wait, you actually want to plow down the fishing village?
Not really. But you know,
Then why...
It will help me find my gun.
Yeah, so you could forge them.
But also I'm thinking, I want to know what these people think. Maybe this will benefit them in some way, you know.
Wouldn't they have signed it already?
That's a good question. They are right here. They're on the way.
The old woman's. The buzz of electric lights blends
You're still up.
With the slow rumble of the ocean waves at night.
Oh yeah, the cage is for the... Well, we can't have the thing dying.
Yes, I can't really sleep anymore. Only a few hours a night. It happens when you grow older.
I thought old people sleep more. She sloshes the one bucket.
My suggestion is, don't grow any older than you already are. That's all.
I found this jacket, but it's filthy. Could you wash it for me?
Mind?
That's interesting. But I want to, you know, let's go.
I can wash it for you.
She said I have to look in
It's
jacket over.
going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
No.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Volition's into it, okay.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
Probably shouldn't, but yeah, I'll wait.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do.
Sure.
Must say, I'm proud of this one.
She nods on the jacket.
Pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope
Thank
you'll
you.
have
Okay,
an
I was
easier
supposed to
life
get your
in
signature.
hand. Eh? What's this about? Come
Everyone-
now. I can't read all this scribble. Tell me what it says.
Everyone wants to turn this part of the village into a little youth center.
Huh.
She
I
lifts his-
might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses.
Oh no.
Have you asked Lillian about this? I won't even consider signing till I know she's on board.
Understandable. Lillian is the pirate lady, right? Lillian!
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
That's my motor carriage in the sea, by the way. I was asked to go get your signature.
Are you?
Her eyes darted back.
This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the Union building?
Everett plans on turning some of the village into a youth center.
What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that.
Her voice trails off.
She sounds incredulous about the niceness of the idea.
Thoughts? What exactly?
That Everard and the Union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves. Well, I guess Union members have children too.
That's fair, actually. That is very fair.
And those members have a vote when electing the head of the local chapter.
So will you sign it?
Aye. Why not?
She wants to.
Fine. Here you go.
Thank you. Wait, why did you sign it?
I shouldn't have.
No, it's a youth center. Why shouldn't you? I mean, it's Everett. It's probably a mistake.
Probably, but it is a youth centre and I have children. Got to give them something else to do. They're cute and small now, but they're growing up fast. I had my first drink when I was 11 because I was so bored.
Touché.
Anyhow, you also need Isabel's signature. If it's a bad idea, she won't sign. You'll find she's a tougher nut to crack than me.
She just said if she signs it, that she's on board. Okay. Like, she also doesn't care. That's fine. Okay, I don't... If neither of them mind it...
Our tenant, the policeman.
I got Lillian's signature.
I thought
Will he sign it?
Lillian should let her sword make her decisions. The girl just doesn't have the head for it.
She is testing her.
I won't sign.
Oh my god, what you promised? Wait, so it was a test?
Lillian's not the only one who's too thirsty.
What do you have against the Union?
I've seen it all before. You think they've got our interests at heart? Rich men are always selling poor men promises we never planned to keep.
She pulls a dark red flag out of a bucket and puts it back.
Then the poor get pushed out of their homes and the rich get a little richer. That's the way it goes. So no, I don't trust the fat man. No. And neither should you.
In her mind, the Union is right-wing because Everard is fat.
Okay.
It's that simple, and there's no change.
Okay, understandable.
She speaks with the authority of a leader. Hers is the final word around here.
Did I investigate the loopholes on the thing? Actually?
Yes, you can.
Because I think I failed, and I was considering getting an extra... Interact.
You take the legal documents.
Okay, it was logged. It's behind the logic.
A 12 to 40 month construction.
I could put a point in logic.
In the addendum. Underneath
all pick off your items first.
Lillian's signature and an empty line waiting for
You've got white items.
You mean before I do the actual...
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Back. Gotta put on all of our clothes.
First find out which is removing the logic. It might be the glasses.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is great because I have my other glasses.
Do we have plus logic glasses?
I think we do, yeah. These ones are visual.
You should also wear the racist hat, I think. Yes.
Yes. Let me put on my racist hat so I can ponder this deal. Yeah, there we go. Flip up glasses, the auditor. And let me put on my nerd glasses and my racist hat.
Wait, what does the new jacket do, by the way? We haven't checked that out.
Where's the new jacket, actually? Oh, this. Pain threshold and half-light. Oh, that is very extra, and I don't need either of those. Also, -1 to drama. That's lame. Also, looks kind of lame.
Wait, we'll combine. See how it looks combined with the people.
No.
Come on,
people is
so
logic.
well.
It's +2 logic. Ah, fuck. Let me put on my thinking people.
No, let's just see how the colors combine with the jacket.
This is just fucking crazy. And this.
Film jacket.
Oh, there's the color of the jacket. I have to mean this. I mean,
yeah, look at this fucking sexual Tyrannosaurus.
I don't. So let me put. It's so wild. They're just putting on all these clothes for getting the checks done. It's. I feel like I shouldn't almost.
You take the legal documents.
The thinking people. What's the bottom right glasses? Oh, sorry, I didn't check. Which ones were the bottom right glasses? Well, these ones are jam.
Yeah.
These are the Jamrock ones. These are the ones I usually wear. And then there's the sunglasses, sub-Insulindic rendezvous for Inland Empire. These are the ones that are.
What was the Reese's top?
What?
The Reese's top.
Oh, it's drama and electrochemistry. Okay. These ones are visual calculus. I have so many glasses.
Take the check.
You take the legal documents out
97.
A 12 to 40 month. There is no loophole. The simple truth is, the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 14 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door.
And you tried to get Lillian to sign this.
Wait, what are the ramifications of this?
Once the construction starts, it will probably take a few months, a year maybe, for even the most stubborn occupants to get tired of living like this. After that, they'll sell their property for cheap and move out.
Okay, look, Ken. People are going to move away because, I mean, they won't have to. The noise will be tough on the villagers, but I guess that's just the cost of progress. I mean... that they can endure it, right? I don't know. Look, Kim. Well, sure.
Of course, I should have seen it.
Lieutenant frowns as he reads of the document.
Evrard probably has eyes on us, but
he paused.
If the second signature were to be somehow wrong.
Oh?
He won't say it outright, but he's suggesting forgery.
You're suggesting...
Forgery, yes. It would render the document invalid.
That's illegal. I expected more from you, Kim. Oh, I'm doing that one because...
I am not sure whether working with Evrard is particularly ethical either, but I understand and respect your position.
He looks off to the side, deep in thought.
He feels guilty about failing to protect the inhabitants of the fishing village from a greedy mob boss.
Okay, can I bring this up with the others, see what they think? I probably should have done that first before I got their signature.
Hi, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it.
Okay. Yeah, I probably should have done that before I talked to her in that case, but let's see.
We only need to forge one signature if we plan on sabotaging it.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night.
Suggestion, convince her to sign Evrard's document.
Also, Pyle, this is you're one of the fucking tenants now. This is your property that Evrard is planning to ruin.
That's fine. They'll make it into a youth center.
Are they actually planning to make it into a youth center, or is he just planning to drive out the people so they'll sell it to him for cheap, and then he'll suddenly cancel the construction?
I could talk to him about it, maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get an honest answer from Evrard.
Yeah, he's chill. Also, let me fucking take this shit off. I hate putting on all these things to get the checks done. And back to my cool glasses. There I go. I already look silly as is, to be honest.
So you're not going to forge the signature?
I'll think on it.
Alright.
Oh, it's one of the traps, right? Yeah, sorry, the traps. That is also important.
A familiar apparatus lies among the reeds.
Look around.
The reeds bend forlornly toward the water.
Yes,
The constant, distant song. Louder on this part of the coast. Nearer somehow. And there's that cold again. Always the cold.
It would be nice, but... yeah, whatever. Reach for the trap.
This trap is also full of panicked locusts. No sign of any cryptozoological beast inside.
Another empty trap.
Lieutenant takes note, more out of habit than duty. How are you enjoying this cardio, Lieutenant? I'm quite enjoying it myself. I want to make it clear that I don't actually believe the Tasman exists, okay? Say nothing, just put the trap down. How are you enjoying the cardio, Lieutenant?
Always up for a good jog. Otherwise, would I still be on this case with you?
He smiles at his color. It's windy. Where's the other traps? Inspect the traps. More just set up the Land's End, far northeast of the Feld building. Northeast of the Feld building is the one where everyone got shot, right? I was there earlier. I thought I really interacted with that trap.
Yeah, I think so.
But it didn't say it did. Okay. Back to the Feld building. Like, I'm right? That is the Feld building. Okay. Well,
Right, can I see the descriptions for the locations again?
yeah, check the trap in Land's End. Check the trap Morel just set up. That one I remember. It's not that far away. But he said to check that one last, so I will stick to his word.
We want to go to Land's End.
I'm still having regret that I didn't first do the... Like, I wish I looked for the loopholes first before I actually talked to the lady and got her signature. I'm really curious what she would have to say about it. Assuming there's a dialogue about that. Because if she's fine with it, then I would be fine with it. Like, okay, fine, I'll forge this. But it like, you know, she has her children. Oh, that's a trap right there.
That's the one you want to see a check last, though.
What? No.
So, we had this conversation 5 seconds ago. You genuinely concern me sometimes, Sylv.
Oh, I thought this was a different place. Okay, so this is the last one. Well, in that case...
Land's End.
In the crib. Isn't this Land's End?
No.
Where is Land's End, then?
Far northeast.
Far northeast. To me, this is far northeast.
No, this is southeast. How is this north? You've been going south most of the time.
Because I'm... Okay, that's the church. Because I thought I'm like in this general area, which is north. East.
No. This is east.
How do I go northerner? Like, do I have to go on... Can I go on the ground, or do I have to go actually on the boardwalk?
Your orienteering is rubbish. Go back to the church and go up.
Oh, from the church. Save scum. Nah. I don't even have a save there, so it wouldn't help. If I did, I would absolutely use it, because I think, like, it's worth it just for the curiosity if she would say something. This is the church. Okay, from here I go north.
Mm.
Is that a box? What's in the box? A white polo shirt. No. What is that? Ooh, a trap. Oh, a seagull. Can we keep that? Can we give it to Gart?
This trap's not too hard to spot, once you know what to look for. Keeping it hidden has not been a priority for the cryptozoologists.
We're rich! Look around.
The reeds sway in the coastal breeze. They seem to be waiting for something. The wind picks up here, near the Cape's end, surrounding the narrow strip of land from 3 cardinal directions. It's cold for this time of year.
And there's a naked man in the church who doesn't care. Okay, look, sir, reach for the trap.
Nothing but locusts in this trap as well. Definitely no
Empty as all of them.
He pants.
One more of these and we are done.
His face is red for the cold sea air. He scotches his breath. He catches his breath. You getting tired, Lieutenant?
No, I'm fine. I didn't mean to complain, it's just...
Short one, you said this and there! Is that a corpse? That's a rock. Cigarette butts cleaned away in the rock, brand to something. You take a mental note. Why is there light?
Perhaps.
Someone made a campfire here a long time ago. A rusted, broken control box from the radio relay tower. Another box. A scented scarf.
Shivers.
Looks lame. Although I like shivers, but I like my drama bow tie more. The ladder's too rusty to climb, so what's the... Oh, it's a lighthouse. Okay. Why is it shining on the fucking ground, then? Unless I guess... Okay, never mind. I get the point. Okay. In that case, that's all this shit. That's the wrong way. Kim Jalen wants to retire by midnight, right? So I should be heading back. And also check that one last trap, I guess. It'll be funny if I find something inside. It'll be very funny if I actually find something. Unless Kim ate the locusts. While I wasn't looking, he just stole a few snacks.
This is the last of the traps. The one Morel just set. Checking it over. He said,
"Look
it's
around."
Just detect the reeds hiss and shake in the darkness that has settled over the abandoned camp. The later it gets, the colder. Remnants of the camp can still be seen in the sand. The fire that's gone out.
Reach for the trap.
The trap feels light and silent as you pick it up. Something is different here.
Look closer.
No locust.
Oh, whoa.
No phasmid either, but still.
Look closer still.
Well, the bait worked on something. This doesn't mean it was a reed monster, though. Unless you see one in there, I just see an empty
Was
trap.
it invisible?
The netting is a little untidy, messier than the others. Like someone or something picked the trap up and shook it before dropping it back down on the ground.
Actually, I got the feeling that someone or something may have messed with the trap. It probably wasn't the phasmid, but still Morel needs to know. You're right, but I still need to know. Yeah, I got the feeling someone moved the trap.
Perhaps our cryptozoologists have competition in the form of an actual entomologist.
What?
Or someone else is sabotaging them. I could present more theories, but then I would be taking this on as a case, which I'm not.
But what if it was the phasmid?
Right. Anyway, that's for the cryptozoologists to figure out now. We are not cryptozoologists. We are cops.
But we could change that. Doesn't sound like a very remote viewer's division answer, Kim. Oh yeah, the ultimate battle of the century. I want to talk to the kids again, but I guess we should go to the other side.
I'm pretty sure it's time for bed.
It's getting there.
What are you planning to do before bed?
I'll pass by the...
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Harrier is a good name, +1. Okay. I could have asked, did the drunks have anything to say about this construction work? Although maybe I can ask them tomorrow. I'm not gonna forge it immediately. I want to talk to Eckhart.
Remember, your room is in the Elysium village now.
Except no, I still want to go to the... I just got that place out of curiosity. Why can't I go through the fucking trees? Don't call Abigail. It ain't you. Gribble.
Tequila sunset.
Okay, nothing related to quest, it seems. I continue.
On what? Sylph's brain continues to baffle me. What?
I thought they would have something to say. I continue I want to go to the pawn shop now.
Oh, okay.
That's the next thing. It's on the way. And the guy doesn't sleep. He might... Well, he's on the way to the Whirling in Rags, because that's where I want to go sleep.
You want to spend money?
Yeah.
To sleep in a worse place.
I literally basically have a cheat code ability that gives me free money. I will not be cheap on going to the Whirling. Also, I know that Kim sleeps in the Whirling. I want to be next to Kim. He makes me feel safe.
This is unhinged Stan-ass behavior.
This is broski behavior. What if Kim needs to cuddle at night? I'll be all the way there. He will be cold and alone. L'Orange de Disco, yeah. Some kind of machine. Antique cash register. Why is this yellow?
Wow. A very large red t-shirt with an impressive print stands out from the other garb.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. The print depicts a muscled man striding toward you. A giant
Is it a fucking Heimdall sword?
Encircled by burning embers. Behind him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words, Heimdall burning.
Sniff the t-shirt.
Smells like worn cotton and a little old sweat there. Worn cotton with a side of flea market or trash bin.
Sniffing is okay, but please don't try anything on. Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy.
Your photon emissions.
You're not imagining it. Photon emissions?
I know what he's talking about. It's a guy who got irradiated. He has this way of... You can knock on his door and guess you get a nightmare. Exactly. I'm like, I got a nightmare, Kim. The lizard brain is saying things again. Can I sleep in your bed? The shirt celebrates a false hero, a guardian of the masculine order. That seems like a very feminine thing. But I'm not that kind of feminist. How much are you selling this t-shirt for? That's a rad shirt.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
I don't usually carry printed tees, but this one was just pure exemplar.
You must be a serious man from Heimdall fan.
A fan? No, I wouldn't go that far. But I do think the Hjálmdalaman saga is an integral part of our shared reality.
Oh my god, that's me when I was originally... Because, you know, I used to watch MLP, but I didn't really consider myself a brony. I still struggle with that. I don't really... I was not that far into the fandom.
I'll call you a brony for you.
Like, I wasn't that far into the fandom. I enjoyed the show. But
I watch it for the plot, guys.
I had a pony Sona and everything, but nonetheless...
I just had a pony Sora, but I was only interested in the plot.
Yeah, exactly. I did it for the funsies. But yeah, a fan. But the fandom was extreme, though. Like, I would never... Well, I'm trying to compare. Whatever fandom is like where you enjoy it, but you don't associate with the fandom as much.
That is like 80% of fandoms
Fair
for
enough.
things I enjoy.
What's your pony Sona? This is ancient history, and I refuse. Some things need to be buried.
He was probably a morally complex anti-hero.
Of course.
He normally serves himself, but will ultimately do what's right.
Yeah, of course. A fan, I wouldn't go that far, but I do think the M is
He's brutal to his enemies, but deathly loyal to his friends.
Alaskan DMs. Wonderful. But yeah, what I'm thinking is now whenever someone asks if you're like a fan, well, I feel like yeah, I'm not a Marvel fan. And like I watch Marvel movies, I think they're integral parts of our shared reality. Like I want to keep this line, I think it's funny.
That's more
Most people don't think that the man from Yelmdale really existed, but they're wrong.
Damn, okay. What did you mean the man from Yelmdale was real?
I mean, even if the man from Yelmdale didn't exist before the adventure novels,
oh, okay.
The stories have made it so that he has. It's simple, really.
Okay, I can get behind his logic, I guess. He sounds incredulous.
You sound skeptical. It's not that complicated. All that's required is a more robust understanding of cause and effect.
Oh my god.
Besides, I've been to Kotla, though not quite as far north as the Hjelmdal, and watched northern lights travel across the sky. Very unique, energetic tides there.
It's for the best. Because Hjelmdal is not a real place, and thus he could not have gone there.
Thank you, Encyclopedia.
His theory isn't exactly incoherent, but its logic does suggest some unusual neural activity. Very, very unique energies indeed. Geomagnetic ley lines, one might even say.
How much are you selling it for?
2 real.
Oh, that's
dirt cheap.
Cool. No, I think
you should.
I'm buying it. Oh, it's -2 authority. No. This should give me all the authority. No, I'm not lowering my authority.
We like authority.
Montanay's streetlight sits among assorted
Oh god, this streetlight's 700.
See, you're gonna need all the $20 you can get if you want the streetlight.
Let your gaze run over streetlights.
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard.
Can I get a sale on the streetlight?
The light buzzes faintly, but persistently. This would make quite a statement in your living room.
Where did you get this?
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property.
He leads the pawnbroker.
You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
Oh, true. I want it.
You may need to give up on your
You
dreams
see
of being a
rows
neighbor
of toy
of Kim then.
soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms.
Oh, I could get the
All
figurines for the lady.
Unyielding in their duty. Big
Inspect the
men on
knight.
big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks.
Ooh.
The kind that would
Lamella
mow down
and
a line of
flintlocks.
enemy soldiers
Okay.
in the blink of an eye.
Point of the knight's horseback. These are Franco-Nigerian cavalry, right?
Mm-hmm. I used to be very serious about my Franco-Nigerian knights.
Oh. He looks at the dusty figures in the dim light. Okay.
A long, long time ago.
Inspect the blue uniforms.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed. wielding swords.
Wait, these look like Rene, the old guy.
This is what the loyalists looked like, yes.
He inspects the figurine.
Then they wised up and got camouflage.
Oh, okay. Points at little figurines. Are these royalist soldiers?
Which ones?
The Mampiers.
Those. Yes, they are. I find the paint job a bit gaudy, but children like the bright colours indiscriminately.
Inspect the figurines in racks.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols.
Are these even soldiers?
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes?
Don't know if that's his answers.
They are soldiers. Revolutionary soldiers. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly
It's meant
win.
to give people hope. Even we can do it. The contrast is meant to be disheartening, as it ought to be. It is impossible to win against the cohorts of capital. Ask my friend Guard, whose bitch it made me.
Number 4 is us.
I wish it was more nuanced as it stands. I cannot comment.
I don't like either set very much, to be honest. But there are many parents among my customers.
Who? What about the things in the back?
The boomboxes on the shelf look well-loved and well-travelled. Chipped, dented. They stare at you with the unblinking eyes.
Stand on the tips of your toes and look, see more.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Shopkeep, the Stereo 8 approved machine here. What I really want to know is, could your device come handy in my police work? Are you sure it's all working order? Shopkeep, the Stereo 8 approved machine here.
Is the Harman Welsh W2. Made in Vespa.
Oh, it's an actual boombox.
Plays all reel-to-reel formats. 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
What I want to know is, are you sure this thing is working?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though I don't really like music.
Okay. Poor Roy.
That's odd. Why doesn't he like music?
Don't like music? What do you like then?
The stuff I record myself. Silverware shaking in drawers as motor cars race by.
Okay.
Nocturnal animals climbing on the roof. Airship rotors.
Okay.
That kind of
He's
thing.
like an ASMR enjoyer, I guess. Sure.
Maybe you should ditch music as well. Get into these more experimental sounds he's describing.
Could the device come in handy in my police work?
If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
I want to buy that boombox.
And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
That's crazy. Okay, Roy, but what about those headphones?
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Steven, your records are called as Mama Dakwa.
The Cold de Mamadakwa.
He looks like you.
Sorry. I would never have guessed that you were that interested in ultrasonic sounds. Or birds, for
I've
that
been really
matter.
into all kinds of art lately, experimental things, you know? I've been thinking of quitting the RC and becoming a cryptozoologist. I have hobbies, I just like the... I love Roy, yeah. I have hobbies, they're like normal people because I'm a normal person. Yes, I have hobbies, like a normal person.
I didn't mean to imply otherwise. Well, it's been a while since I've gone hunting for the Cold de Mamadakwa myself.
He is also a cryptozoologist.
Once knew
He's a
group
crypto
of young
bro.
musicians who decided they didn't want to play music anymore and started looking for all kinds of interesting sounds instead.
Huh.
This was before, you know, lost touch with them after all of that.
That sounds so cool.
Cool or not, One of them was obsessed with recording the Koldimamadakwa, and he was one of those passionate people who know a lot about all kinds of strange things. So he got the rest of us to join in his search.
Did you find it?
We thought we did. We got together all these recordings of unusual sound patterns, compared them.
He chuckled.
Cut them up and combined them into the Symphonia Koldimamadakwa.
Can I listen to it?
Unfortunately, I don't have any recordings from my old life. None at all. But I do have a tape with some ultrasonic sounds that might be what you're looking for.
Yes, yes.
Do we really have time for this?
The famous for spin that bird song. Yes, it's absolutely necessary for my research. Nah, that's okay. I just heard the Yes, spin that bird song.
This recording comes from down the coast. Wasn't looking to record anything specific. Just left a recording device there one morning. Keep in mind, I have to slow this one down enough to make sounds well over 200 kilohertz audible to the human ear. It will be strange.
He switches on the tape player and begin to emit a low hum.
As the hum grows louder, modulating but always unnaturally uncomfortably low, like it's coming not from the speakers, but also from inside your chest. Breathing is becoming difficult. Not good, not good. You're about to start suffocating. You have to stop this. There's a growing sense of dread. The sound is coming from inside you, but also surrounding you. It feels as though someone is standing just outside your range of vision and watching you, doing this to you.
Okay.
He nods to you, reassuringly, just as more diverse, higher-pitched sounds, some random, some appearing to form patterns, hit your eardrums.
Huh.
Seabirds most likely, gulls and such.
What's that?
Gulls and skewers. But
He raises a pointed finger and inclines his head towards the speakers. I think Harry is dehydrated. I think he's drank anything so far. Except borscht.
You drink Nosafed?
The signal in the noise. The thin...
I thought I inhaled it through my nose.
A low range of sounds is easier to handle with a focal point, but still troubling. You are mesmerized by the sounds, but also feel nausea welling up as the motif continues, then begins to recede, dissolving in what must be the sound of water lapping at the bank.
you know, now that I've listened to it on these new speakers, it's not the Koldimamadakwa. Wrong patterns, wrong photons. Probably some insect trying to sing higher than its predators can hear. Still, fascinating, aren't they?
You know, and hear the traffic menace on the loose, which is me.
Traffic? I'm sorry, officer, but I don't drive.
Do you hear the traffic menace over your roof?
Now that I think about it, I do remember hearing a thunderous noise the other night. Some kind of powerful electric vortex hitting the shop and then moving on.
And he did not care.
That sure narrows down our list of suspects.
Oh, okay. I don't think they expect me to talk to him right now. Vortex, that's what I caused. Do you know who the driver was? I like how we're asking this even though we know.
He shakes his head, slowly.
Well, yeah, the Boomtogs can play tape, right?
Of course. It's in working order still, isn't it?
Okay. He has no hats, though. You gave me hope.
Maybe Sealing has hats.
You're right. But Sealing has weird hats. Is he still here?
I have a cool weird hat. Yeah, he's probably gone to bed.
He sleeps?
So should we.
But capitalism never sleeps. What about that one, the car we were supposed to investigate?
Car?
Yeah. Our broski told us one of the lorries had the drugs in it.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Analyze Gary's compound to find out if he's hiding something more. Wait, which one was Gary?
Gary was the crypto-fascist.
Oh, right. Oh, analyze his composure. Right, okay. The jam mystery. Search the lady drive Laura's cabin near the monument. Wait, she has a cabin near the monument? What? Oh, like a driver's cabin.
Truck cabin.
Okay. Near the monument? That was a cabin? I mean, there's lots of things, but...
I'll highlight in green. You see it.
Here's the monument.
Yep, there is.
Oh, that!
This green found, A to Z, Contemporain, is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead. It's seen better days.
This is the one our men pointed to.
I'll try to peek.
The glass on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. You can barely make out the shape of a seat and 2 steering levers. Posters cover the small windows in the back. You can't make out what's on them.
Let's lock the door.
You push the key into the lock and turn. It makes a cracking sound. Then the door pops back a few centimeters. You can just
open it.
The smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox tucked under the driver's seat. Some tools lie scattered near the pedals. There's something odd about the passenger seat. The seating fabric has been pulled tight over the lower side of the seat where the toolbox should be.
Pull the cover of the passenger seat.
Voila! A stack of neatly folded papers has been stashed behind the seating fabric. You see 3 maps depicting a large metropolitan area. It's Revachol. Some of its routes and highways have been outlined with a pen.
Bonne prise.
The lieutenant commends you as you shift through the treasure, well worn and folded into neat squares. Fold open the map.
This large map displays the elevated motorway called 881. The intake leading to Martinez is marked with a blue X. There's another X on the off-ramp at a place called the Old South.
Where the fuck are those?
Toll booths at the intakes are marked with a circle. It looks like there are scant few ways of getting onto the elevated motorway that runs over Jamrock. And this person knows them all. There, hundreds of thousands of motor carriages roar on the 881. High above the mass of brown and red roofs, that is Jamrock.
Where does the road lead?
Don't even look down to Couron, through the middle-income neighborhoods there, by the river, and then to Stella Maris and La Delta for work, while the men and women of Jamrock scuttle to their fates below the road.
Okay, a second map.
This municipal map from the 30s displays a complex system of storm sewers underneath a sub-district called the Pox, old military hospital, right adjacent to the 41st precinct.
Oh, okay.
No storm will ever drown Revachol. The great solution to the riddle of history.
Okay. Look at the third map.
The final map displays a labyrinth of service tunnels left over from the construction of Motorway 881. A few routes have been marked with a pen, where the tunnels and sewers surface near the eminent domain and a traffic island in central Jamrock by the lake. These service tunnels were probably used during the construction of the foundation beneath the motorway. Looks like the smugglers have infiltrated the road network belonging to East Motor Tract.
The smugglers have infiltrated the motor tract.
So it would seem.
The lieutenant examines the map of
The RCM patrols most of these auxiliary roads, though apparently not all of them.
Who do you think is behind this?
It's definitely not the Union. They just do some logistics. This operation has spread everywhere in Jamrock. If it's that widespread, then Madre remains the most likely suspect. Here's bad news. There have been attempts at a serious investigation before, but they haven't ended well for those involved.
Oh.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is a brave man for saying Madre's name. without the winces and whispers that usually accompany it.
Fuck yeah, evolution.
Somewhere on a hidden field, a flash of light, a whirring sound. Camera lenses focus on a man in a ragged police uniform, standing in a field of blood-red poppies. A blurry figure dressed in white stands right by the camera.
Oh dear.
The bedraggled cop is holding a manure fork. "Don't hurt me," he whimpers.
Huh.
"But why? Why would I hurt my own peon?" asks the man in white. What kind of an animal would do such a thing?
Where did that come from? Okay. Where does the contraband end up?
Hard to say. This distribution network looks certainly large, yet still vague enough. It doesn't reveal much about the Besmerti behind it.
Besmerti? That sounds vaguely familiar.
The Besmerti is a Revacholian crime syndicate. They see themselves as the inheritors of the 14 Revacholian Indo-tribes. But really, they're just violent gangs vying for control on the west side of Revachol.
Okay.
With cool names, like La Puta Madre and Aura Mazda.
Ah.
It's a dark parody.
True. Cool names are important.
Best not to disturb the scene. I'll have forensics go over the lorry and pick this up later.
Okay.
The stack of maps looks just like before, barely noticeable. The movie stars look silently by, and the pull-out toolbox has a rubber handle, worn from years
check
of
the
use.
pedals. Pull out the toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from the seat. It's empty, except for a folded newspaper.
Unfold.
It's an issue of Périphérique from last Wednesday. A piece of paper falls out from its pages.
Fuck, I'd
It
pick
looks
up a
like
note.
an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast magazine. Complex mathematical equations explain the basics of something called the Ulan frequency system.
Okay.
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but...
Push in the pull-out toolbox.
Pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest.
Check the pedals.
You wedge yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look. Seems like
I want to check the radio, the frequency
lying
system.
around
I
here,
wonder if I can activate
a
it.
hammer, a pair of pliers, a rusty wrench have been casually thrown there by the disorganized driver.
Understandable.
But one odd detail does catch your eye. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle.
Why not?
Sandpaper adds extra grip.
Dear God. Okay, looks like the driver's going to glue a piece of sandpaper or the throttle, some extra grip.
Sandpaper?
Salve.
Yes?
A novel technique?
Salve.
Yes?
Sandpaper on the pedal.
What about that? I may have forgotten.
You disappoint me sometimes, Sylve. And by sometimes, I mean most of the time. We're looking at the 8th Hardy, who is not actually officially a member of the Hardy Boys. Who was part present at the lynching, had one soul sanded down. On their footprints.
Does that mean the other lady's the lorry driver? What?
Yes.
He likes where this is going.
Do the honors, he thinks. Connect it to yourself.
Oh, this actually answers it for us. One of the footprints at the crime scene has an aberration. One soul is smoother.
Which means that the missing lady driver was present at the lynching.
Wait, is she the missing 8th Hardy here?
Looks like her, yes.
And she also the one running the drug trade. What a handful.
Now we know for certain who's the missing 8th person at the lynching. Do you think that Hardy and his boys could also be involved in the drug operation?
This would fit with the choice told us, but I don't make any assumptions.
Understood. We should still go and see what Titus has got to say on the matter.
He writes something
Are we
down.
finished with the lorry?
Yes.
The movie stars are
radio.
still, looks like the frequency dial is absent. It requires a key to work, but the key has been removed. Likely by
Can we
the
ask
missing
her
lady
for
driver.
the...
Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here. Must be over 100 at least.
It has to be an advanced model to fit so many frequencies next to each other without blending them.
Is there anything we can do with the radio?
Doesn't look like it.
Why would anyone need it?
For contacting an entire fleet of lorrymen, for example. This is all shortwave, UW and UKV. Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organizational tool. The nerve center of a huge operation.
That's pretty cool.
With quite a range too.
A 20-kilometer radius.
What else is here?
Perhaps the ghostly actresses and the rusty toolbox under the driver's. These are movie posters featuring starlets from long-forgotten films from the 20s, the teens, even the 90s of the last century. One of them particularly catches your eye, a centerfold of an ingenue attached right above the back seat. There's definitely perfume in the air. It's spicy, with a hint of amberette, wafting through the bitter air of the cabin.
Stop and wonder, what's the smell?
The remnants of a sweet juniper-scented perfume, probably Grenade number 5.
Okay, study the centerfold.
The actress is draped in a sheath dress, one of her shoulders.
I don't care about this too much, to be honest. I feel like I have everything I need, but, you know, sometimes things just pop up from looking at the weirdest shit, so I'm thorough.
This is Tijon.
Also, 3 months experience.
Cinematography, less known for her talent than her tragic, untimely death.
Oh dear, what happened to her?
She wasted away in a drug den called The Door to the River, not far from here, on Boogie Street.
Oh,
a mixture of cocaine and morphine. She was afraid of the world, and the camera, too.
Oh, that's rough. Poor lass. Enough of the posters.
The actresses and the
close the door.
All you close the rusty old.
Great. I think we got everything. A word, detective?
He steps away from the lorry.
Before we return to Joyce.
Ooh. Ooh. Kim conversation
All
time.
right. We've finished here. Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found, so we don't do it in front of the company rep.
Seems like something police would do. What do you think of this, Kim?
Honestly, I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far. The evidence seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation.
True.
I'm especially intrigued by that radio transmitter, particularly the sheer number of stations it can connect. Looks like this alleged drug trade casts a wide net.
This means it's well-funded. Technology like that, a major player must be financing it.
Oh dear.
I'm not sure what the ULAN frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed, or maybe it's used to tap into RCM networks.
Possibly.
Oh, and the maps we found. They reveal the geographical extent of the operation. Looks like they've used abandoned tunnels and access roads to stay hidden. This is useful info. And last but not least, it looks like the Hardy Boys knew this driver, as we know that she was present at the lynching. This may be the Union connection we've been searching for.
True.
The probe and the case converged, he thinks. This was quite the find.
What about the movie posters?
As elegant as they are, I don't think they are relevant to the drug trade.
A lot of women here, especially for the lady driver's cabin. Oh.
Yes, well.
He doesn't say more.
Unimportant.
So it turns out this is connected to the Union.
This degeneracy can't be tolerated. Liking women implies not liking Kim.
Logistically.
Exactly.
Don't expect to bust this open during our stay here. At best, this is an angle we can use against them, to other ends, as extra ammunition.
Will the RCN open an investigation?
We should return to the murder case. See what Joyce tells us about the lynching. When we are done for the day, I call my station and suggest our narcotics department look into it. There are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation. Sometime later, when we're done here. We do not want to get caught in that.
Okay, what are you thinking?
The fact that one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean. Especially if the Madrid grouping is involved, and I can't imagine they aren't. It's certainly worrisome.
Corruption?
All the same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help anyone either.
Okay. Debrief over?
Debrief over.
Yay!
And we go to bed now.
Wrong, right? Well, I'm curious what happens if I go northwards.
So, please, I want to go to bed.
No, they actually stopped striking at nighttime. But first the mailbox! Oh my god, Fluor, you're full. You're absolutely right.
Okay, I can stay up longer for the mailbox.
This is mandatory. Okay.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes.
Good
in the
mailbox.
front. The box seems happy.
And so am I.
Are you seriously going to abandon your hopes of the fucking glorious lamppost?
Absolutely.
You disgust me.
Have I already paid Gart?
Hey, was there something you needed?
Well, well. Bringing him that new bird sure made a difference in his attitude.
Yes, he's so happy to see me. Look at that, he loves me now. Where's our broskies? Why can't I go up the stairs? Oh, because I need to fucking click on them. Let me, Kim.
Yes?
Oh, okay. I need to go to my door, don't I?
Oops.
What?
Oopsie.
What? No. Wait, so I can't move out now? What?
Yes.
This is a certified self-brain moment.
I thought I thought that was said. Maybe you haven't paid. What? I mean, I bought the
why
other
did you
place.
remind him?
Hey,
I
was
bought my
there
bill for
still the
night.
20 real?
Oh, okay. It wasn't highlighted. Yes.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real
No
tomorrow.
armored boots.
Take it easy on him.
No
Deep down, he
lamppost.
really hates being the guy who has to remind you.
Aww. See you in the morning. No, don't leave me.
Yes. Guess it
Bye. He just says bye and leaves.
Wow. Not even. Doesn't even tuck you in. Not even a bedtime story.
I know.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Sorry, this random Harry jump scare. Alright, eat
The
time.
bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting, but it's yours.
Go to eat.
It's not easy, but your bones are so tired from what feel like weeks of work on the case. You have to try. After what feels like hours, you feel you might be sleeping.
Lizard brain time?
Thoughts, baby.
Hell yeah.
A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around.
I like scheming.
Every corner and every street.
Recorded in you forever on Faraday.
Spinning in eternity.
On and on it goes for untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance. Rising, rising above the dark curvature, the great wingspan of sleep, studded with stars.
Sounds groovy.
Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time, the last time. The smoke in her mouth, the plotted flowers, the faces turning, changing.
What is it?
It's the world, Harry boy, and you're made of it.
I am made of
Every
world.
day you're out there, You make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now.
Mine usually speaks to me before bedtime, and then make sure I don't sleep.
You can never forget this shit.
The rain, the snow, I don't want to, it's beautiful! Yes, it's beautiful, it's pretty.
Beautiful. It's stuck on loop, whirling, spitting out words and images.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister.
Harrister?
A ceaseless agent. Picking up litter and old newspapers. Collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless keepsakes.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map
I think I am an
of a
agent of the
city.
world is the moralist answer, if I recall.
I am an ancient of the world. I mean, that is what I want to say anyways.
Okay.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this. One more day, and you'll be in the loony bin. I just know you will. And for what, brother man?
For the money, baby. For the greater good.
Solving your little crossword
Okay,
puzzle. Doing
we're
your
making
task,
progress. Measure steady
crossing
progress. That's the
names off
centrist
lists,
plotline quest
trying
line.
to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
Okay,
Yeah,
number two gets you the
that's
centrist.
my most natural answer. We're making
Okay.
progress.
There he goes again. He's
What, I
a
was gonna answer
real
the capital thing?
political
Oh yeah, just
animal,
money.
Harry. He still doesn't see that it's the world changing around him.
No, no.
He's got no idea what he's in for.
Feel the pillow under your cheek. No, you just go eepy. No, why? I need answers.
'Cause only love can break
Is it singing?
your heart.
Okay, I have Kim's love. Feel the pillow.
Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
We need more sleep.
You can do it. It's nothing. Do it for the city. Go.
Yes, sleep for the city.
Do it for the picture puzzle. Put it all together. Solve the world. One conversation at a time.
Fuck yeah. Sleep for the greater good.
Good. You're up. Listen, there's something that's been bothering you for a few days now.
Oh, apparently something's been bothering me for a few days now.
It's a suspicion, or a feeling really, that things are not quite in hand around here.
What does that mean?
An earth-shattering deduction from your psyche. What will those guys come up with next? Every day, things seem to spin more and more wildly, out of control. The center isn't holding. And despite your efforts to moderate and contain these energies, things only seem to be getting worse.
I thought I was controlling it pretty well.
Oh, sure. You've been making progress on your case, interviewing people, solving side tasks.
Yes, I have.
But who's focusing on the big questions?
I assume the most qualified and highly credentialed people. I know that's me. I am Lieutenant W. Freighter. What am I supposed to do?
You've got to find out who bears la responsabilité.
What exactly is la responsabilité? I thought I was assigning responsibility for the murderer. Alright, give it to me, I'll accept responsibility. What exactly is la responsabilité?
The most awesome, terrible thing. It is human nature to crave la responsabilité and to deny it. That's why it must be distributed across many different organizations, agencies, offices, and portfolios.
I thought I was assigning the responsibility.
Harry, You're thinking about this too narrowly.
Why is empathy being weird to me?
La responsabilité isn't concerned with trivial questions like who killed who. It's about the real issues. The human welfare index, the price of staple goods, the transition to real democracy.
Oh, okay. Alright, give it to me. I'll accept the responsibility. I don't have any other options.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This isn't some kind of dictatorship. You can't simply seize la responsabilité for yourself. It must be given by a legitimate authority.
What is going on?
Like a committee.
Do I need to get a committee?
You don't need no stinking committee. You're the law.
But I'm the law. Can't I just do it myself? Do we really have time for all this? And who should sit on this committee? Sounds like too much responsibility for me. I don't want it. Like, who should be on this committee?
Only the most even-keeled minds in Martinez. Your half-brother, the lieutenant, is a natural place to start.
Yes.
Together, you'll be able to discover who has la responsabilité in Revachol. And, if necessary, you'll have the wisdom and expertise to assign it among yourselves.
I'm prepared to take on this awesome burden. And what happens once we've assigned responsibility?
Most likely, your findings will be collected in a report, which will be carefully reviewed by your superiors.
And then tossed into trash.
Once they've reviewed it, those same superiors will produce a set of recommendations to be taken up at the next meeting of the Standing Committee.
Oh, wow.
Rest assured, no matter what happens, it will be done through the proper channels.
Or not done. But okay, I'm prepared to take on this awesome burden.
Adventurous and political quest.
Your
Let's
report
go.
is eagerly anticipated.
Yeah, I gotta love
You must
sending
achieve
my
peak
reports.
bureaucracy.
Fuck yeah.
But we'll do that next week because I am very EP.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Who is streaming? Not who can we raid?
Is our boy waiting out? Do I have to knock for Kim or is he waiting out?
He normally is downstairs.
I gotta hear that music. Yeah. Good shit.
Alright, we can listen to the music while we ponder who to raid.
Oh, more people though. Look at that. Alright, I will.
It's tomorrow. The cryptozoologist is back.
Yeah.
But we'll do that tomorrow.
And the crypto-fascist. Alright, let me look at Twitch. Who is streaming?
Who's streaming Resident Evil 2?
Resident Evil 2?
Yes. I'm feeling 2 today.
Alright, let me stretch.
I don't normally obey alerts, but I don't normally obey redeems, but I am going to stretch anyway because... so, I'll say that was because of you.
Resident Evil 2... Why is it just Resident Evil 2? What about the remake?
Yes, do the remake, that's what I was thinking.
I don't have the option for it though.
I just search Resident Evil 2 then.
Weird. Okay. Who has recently started? Let's finish this Leon story. Lots of VTubers. I like reading VTubers. This one has a cool horn. The residents are evil. They do be kind of evil. Leon sits on your face live.
First you had my interest, now I have my erection.
Head pads, hello money. This guy looks kind of metal. This guy's purple and he has sharp ears. He has sharp hearing. And this person... Let's
I'm
go.
trying to go to bed too, Moni, but you won't let me leave.
You're not allowed to. You have to stay.
Yes, to choose who to raid.
You don't have a choice. You don't have rights. That's this person. I'm picky. I only raided the best. This person has only 22 followers and they have a banger avatar. That's very much fitting of what they're doing. Let's go. Too late, I've found my prey. Oh, my Little Nightmares badge. What do you mean?
We wouldn't recognize it if we saw it because we've not actually played Little Nightmares.
I have played Little Nightmares.
Oh, you have. Okay.
It's cool. Oh, you mean actually? Wait, no. Is it actually on Twitch? Huh. Perfect music to initiate the raid. Alright, the raid's been initiated. The sexy sax. Perfect stuff to raid to. Alright, well, cheers then. Until next time, goodbye. Have a good one.
Alright. Night all.
Oofsies.